It's not gonna happen. You know he's lying.
As usual after the game.
Yo. And we're back. The best brokest podcast in the world. All bullshit to the side. King Goody, Millie, and Dhall. We're back at it again. How was ya week, guys?
Childish.
Getting through the last of this push.
This okay.
One more day, baby.
Oh my god. I ain't even in y'all profession, and these motherfuckers is working the shit out of me, man. I feel y'all, man. The work can't stop. I ain't complaining. Need a couple more coins, but damn. This supposed to be the easy part of it. You supposed to be relaxing for me. I'm supposed to be chilling.
Yeah. Yeah, that's about it. Waiting on Christmas. What about y'all?
Oh, wait for it to be over with. Bye.
Yeah. I don't give a shit. I gotta pull that damn Christmas tree out the attic. I ain't looking forward to that shit. I gotta find
You
all
ain't
the
did that shit? You know
Fuck
Christmas
no.
like next week?
Tripping. What's the point of putting it out?
because they wanted that.
So you gonna put it out for one day?
What you mean? Tomorrow, Friday.
Christmas Sunday. What are you talking about?
It's Monday.
Most people don't take
Monday.
their Christmas tree down till New Year, to after New Year's.
Boy, you was alive. Yeah,
lying.
now from being up.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, I thought you meant you ain't even put it up yet.
I haven't. But I mean,
you bugging.
I'm not bugging. I don't give a shit about that.
I thought I'm tripping. Nah, I heard
Man,
right. You just fucked off.
I'm not fucked up. Man, I've been on call. Even the days I haven't been on call, I've been running calls and shit, man. I don't feel like going in that fucking attic and pulling that damn tree down and shit, man. If they really wanted it that bad, they would have got together in a team huddle and got that motherfucker down. So I gotta get it. So they wait. They could have drew a picture and put that motherfucker on the wall and said Merry Christmas, but they waiting on me. So shit, hey, I'm gonna get this shit down tomorrow, man. Shit, I ain't even cut my grass, man. I ain't worried about no fucking tree.
Hey, Grinching around here, man.
See, your tree was in the garage. You ain't even had to go in the attic.
That boy say go rod.
They ain't got no tree. They had one next year.
Nigga, you getting on me and you ain't even got a tree.
I ain't gonna sit there and pull it out for no one day. I tell you that much.
It's not one day.
All right, Mr. 3 days. Excuse me. People do that shit for like the whole month, bro.
Facts.
Hey,
Facts.
well, why they ain't tell me on Thanksgiving to get that motherfucker out? Yeah. When I was parlaying and work wasn't so strenuous.
I feel like you long as it's up before Christmas.
Hey, I feel like that motherfucker don't even need to be up for Christmas.
Yeah,
I don't care.
The tree, that's a good question. But you supposed to start soon as Halloween over and
or Thanksgiving.
No, I'm talking about Halloween, Thanksgiving. Soon as Thanksgiving over and it's December.
Yeah.
Now, as soon as Thanksgiving Day over, people start
putting their stuff up,
getting their decorations out. Yeah,
a lot of people put it up like right before Thanksgiving. Like when you go to their house, their Christmas stuff already.
Man, I don't give a fuck about none of that shit.
Yeah,
I feel like they can make up the Christmas tree in the house.
This nigga say I'm ruin the Christmas. Nigga, I'm the Grinch. Nigga, I don't give a fuck about that shit. Kim told me, she said even when the kids is gone and grown, she still want a tree up. I'm like, for who? For what? What we gonna be two old ass niggas in this house with a Christmas tree up for? For what?
With the make-believe thing.
Yeah.
Man, I do got a lot of kids. I probably would have a house full of motherfuckers over here and grandkids and shit. Talking about Papa, what we got under the tree? Nothing. Some drawers, some socks. That's you got to put in that motherfucker in that bag. He ain't even got to unwrap it. It's in that bag. It's in that bag over there.
Over there in that corner over there now.
Right over there in that corner. Reach around in there and get that.
You see them lights on?
Yeah, I ain't even gonna put them no lights. I'm gonna get one of them damn projectors and just put that shit outside and leave that motherfucker. Mel, you got your tree up?
Bro, I know damn well you ain't asked me about no tree and I ain't got no sofa.
Oh, I didn't know. I didn't know.
She giving it up.
Cause she just moved to her brand new big house.
Yeah, I mean, but it's still the first year. Shit,
I'm not tripping. I'm not
Hey,
tripping.
don't be
I'm not
no
tripping.
rush.
I didn't make that statement. I was really making that statement on the lines of being funny. But it's coming. You hear me? It's coming. Like, it's coming. Like, I'm literally about to get my couch. I'm getting ready to get my couch and my washing machine at the same time. Like, it's coming. Like, I'm just taking care of a lot of stuff at one time. And then, you know, like, some things just pop up unexpected. So you got to take care of that too. But it's coming. I ain't even tripping.
Yeah, when we first moved in, man, we had one couch. We ain't had
And
no.
like I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No. Say what you want to say.
Like you said, it's the first year. It's the first year. I'm learning literally how to take care what I got. I'm learning how to do this. So I'm sure down the line it's gonna come like second nature and it ain't gonna be no problem or issue. But even when I do got my couch, I don't know. I don't know about putting up a tree. I don't know about none of that. I don't really celebrate holidays like that. I feel like I do want to get to a point where every month I'm having like a game night and I can enjoy my family versus meeting up with them every year out of a day that somebody decided to make that a day to celebrate and spend money and exchange gifts. Like, my child, for the most part, get everything she wants throughout the year. What could she possibly need that one day of the year?
That's facts, man.
Hell yeah, shit. I mean, especially when we all when it's a great number of my family in damn Humble, like within a throwing stone, I can ride a bike to at least 3 family members' house.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, shit, why not see motherfuckers more than just on Thanksgiving, Christmas, 4th of July? Shit.
And then they be having people like literally going in debt trying to buy gifts and stuff. Like,
That's my dumb ass.
Yeah, doing too much.
I mean, but grant you a lot of these kids too, like there's something, it's sometimes it's hard to stop something that's kind of already been started by somebody else. You kind of get what I'm saying? Like, everybody in my family is celebrating. So for me to be like, oh no, I ain't doing that because for whatever reason I feel like I don't want to do that, it's kind of hard for me to be like, oh, I'm not gonna get you no gifts. Like, you know, I think eventually your kid will understand, but
it's one of them things, especially with financial literacy stuff. People gonna buck that. You either gonna just stand up to it or not. Some people be like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm not getting nothing. I don't care. I'm trying to get somewhere. You understand later or not. Some people like that. I know exactly what you're talking about, but you know, the traditions are traditions. You either can keep it going or stop them.
Or
But
shit. Make
holidays
new traditions.
is a good excuse for people to meet up. You know, because you
I
know,
mean,
everybody got that day off and all that. So
yeah,
people might make use of it. That's all.
that's
I
how
mean,
I look at it.
you can make new traditions, shit. You ain't gotta follow the fucking status quo. Make new ones, shit.
Yeah, I agree. People, hey, America going more and more dead every year. with this shit. And with inflation too, yeah, people just overdo it, man.
I 100% agree, but I'm not gonna lie to y'all. It's hard for me not to participate in those things, and let me tell you why. Because it's hard for me to watch my people watch millions of other people do it, and like you feel me like that, and like being with my kids, being like, now we not celebrating that, but it's like everybody else getting gifts. I don't want to leave them out. You feel me like that? I want to be able to treat them special as well. But I also agree 100% with what y'all saying. Because I wish I didn't have to celebrate holidays. You feel me? I definitely don't like spending money on BS when, just like you say, we take care of these kids very great the whole year. You feel me? But it's hard to just leave them out and watch everybody else do something and they just not be a part of it. So it's like a conflict of interest.
Yeah, I asked my kids what they want, and all of them was like, I don't know. And then the shit they wanted, shit they got. So like, it ain't a whole bunch of shit that's gonna get bought on Christmas because they stay with some new clothes, stay with new shoes, video game systems they got. They don't even play. They all got brand new iPhones. I mean, it's like, what do you get them?
Right. Facts.
It's not like I got oh, look at that avatar. Hey, she got the bundles on bundles on bundles.
Stop being childish and finish your thought, please.
No, it's like, I guess if I had like a boy like how Goody was when he was coming up, like the one thing you got to get this nigga is a game and some J's, and his whole day is made. Like, I ain't got no boys like that. I got a Nintendo Switch. They got dust on that motherfucker. They don't even play it. They don't even care. And when they did play it, they was watching movies on that motherfucker. They wasn't even playing the games. It's like, I got girls. They don't be caring about shit. They just want shit. And so you get the baby a whole bunch of toys. Well, not even a whole bunch, because she took over the living room already. Shit. That's another thing I was gonna say, Mel. Like, you ain't gotta get a whole bunch of shit, because when you finally start getting shit after a while, you're gonna look at your house like, how did I get all this shit? And what is all this shit? I need to get rid of some of this shit.
Yeah.
That's how it is right now. I go in this motherfucker like, where's all this shit coming from? Like, when we moved in this motherfucker, you could literally hear echo in this motherfucker. Now it's just shit everywhere.
You know, like when the ball's in our hands, we know one thing, and that's to go get in the end zone. That's
it's one of them things, man. I mean, in a perfect world, of course, you want to give everybody something, but you know, if people were just honest with each other and just got something sentimental and kept it pushing, for the time being, it'll be a day where everybody can get each other cars and shit.
I ain't buying nobody no car.
I would buy.
If you could afford it, you would.
Yeah.
Shit,
I would. Honestly, I would.
My daughter just got a car. She's 17.
Yeah. See, I would buy a car. Like, if I could do it, I would buy my nieces and nephews a car. And Malaya, like, they will all have a car right now.
I'm a firm believer, man. I want people to appreciate the shit that they got. So when you work for some shit on your own to get it, you appreciate it more. To me, that's just my opinion.
That's what's up. So if they F that up, don't come looking for,
Because it's like, when I still sometimes pull in the neighborhood, be like, damn, nigga, you got your eyes, boy. Look at you. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
But if somebody just gave me some shit, I wouldn't even give a fuck. I feel like I'd be
I can't say that, because I'd be so appreciative when people give me stuff. I'd be so thankful.
You just don't want to give your baby no car, nigga. That's why I'm here. No, what you? Let's start there.
Nah, cause motherfuckers didn't give me no goddamn car, nigga. Nah. I had to go ahead and get it.
I'm saying.
No.
Nah, but Mackenzie got a car sitting in the driveway. What you talking about? Shit.
You talking about some? Yeah, but if you ain't have to
Yeah.
earn it,
Yeah, I mean, cause
get it.
we
Nigga, ain't
talking about-
nobody trying to hear that shit. Give me my car, daddy. What's wrong with you?
Man, in a perfect world, I want everybody to work for their shit, man. That's just me. That's just, God damn it, that's my opinion. Shit, and I'm standing on business on that. I'm standing on
Nah, that's type of shit keep us back, man.
How?
Okay.
How is that keeping you back?
Step forward, nigga.
It
So
is.
you ain't worried about
It
saving
is.
up, hustling up for a
It
car.
is
You be
millionaires.
hustling up for the next bigger thing.
Exactly. You could
Nigga.
be investing in yourself.
We gotta put our kids and stuff like that in better positions than what our people did us. A lot of us got thrown to the world.
Let them cook, man. What's your rebuttal, man?
No. What I was about to say was that it's millionaires that don't give their kids, cars and all that.
Yeah, I'm gonna say now. Don't you say nothing. I thought you were gonna say nothing.
I didn't say nothing, but what I'm saying is they want them to work towards getting stuff. So they'll have to go work at the company to get these things because they don't want to just give them handouts.
And I'm not saying
That's
that
all.
I'm just
That's
giving,
all I'm saying.
The car ain't a handout though.
exactly.
Nah,
It's
especially
actually
that
helping them to do what they
Okay.
need to do.
Well, not no brand new car. You gonna get a used car.
Oh,
You
I'm not saying
use it.
I'm not saying I'm about to buy G wagons. Everybody get their favorite color. I'm not saying that either. But if I'm able to do it, and I see them struggling, man, I'm about to help them. Okay, let me get y'all a car.
Not even help them struggling, because we as parents, that's what you see a lot of other races do. We got to put our kids and stuff in better situations. Like, we can't be sending them out there, no car, no, you feel me, having to go pay rent. You feel me? You paying $1,000 a month. We got to teach them how to or what to do with money. You feel me, like that? Teach them how to save, teach them how to invest in bigger things. But we also got to put them in situations. I hope my daughter don't leave my house until she's married, or we putting her in her own house. You feel me, like that? I don't want to have to be going out there and hustling and doing all that. Enjoy your life. Enjoy your young, or while you're young. Make sure you stay educated. You feel me? You gotta have, of course, have good grades and stuff like that. They play their little sports and stuff like that. Now, does my daughter have a job? She does. So it's okay for them to work, but that's bigger goals. I think we got to put our kids in better situations. So that's why we try to make sure she have whatever she need. You feel me, like that? Like, shit, hopefully I can put her in a house too.
That's like my coworker. My coworker is like, she ain't gonna leave her house to her kids. I was like, why? Because I had to work. What you trying to leave your kids something like
lesson. It's the right it's the right idea, but the wrong lesson. It's like the way you implementing it is wrong, man.
But that's what we grew up on that though. That's literally what our parents was. We literally grew up like that. So now we got to try to break that curse.
And see what I mean, like not giving them a car is like, so you get a job and you come with half of the money for your car. Then I'm gonna match you with the other half and help you get your car. But I'm not gonna give you a car. You need to show me that you gonna work.
My giving a car will be grades and stuff contingent too. Of course, you're not giving nobody nothing. You always got skin in the game. I never said that, but I'm just saying.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, like you gotta, what I'm saying? You gotta meet me halfway. Like, if you want a car, then you get you a part-time job after school or whatever, you got time for it or whatever, or over the summer, and you save your money and like, hey, I got $1,500 for the down payment or whatever, or this. All right, cool, bet. I'm gonna help you go get this car.
Yeah, we ain't making life easier for kids that don't do shit or that don't deserve it.
That's what
We're
I'm
not
saying.
making life easier for kids like that, but if our kids are actually doing what they're supposed to do on their end, yeah, I'm going to try to make it as help you out as much as
Okay.
I can to make your life easier so you can keep on reaching for the stars.
All right.
That's what I'm saying.
We are in agreements with that then. That's what I mean. I don't my thinking was like I'm just not gonna outright be like, here, boom,
No,
here you go a new car.
that's how you build spoiled adults. And they feel like the world is at their feet and everything should be handed to them. That's how you build those type of grown-up people. No, I'm not trying to build nothing like that. But I am here to help my child. Parenting don't stop. And however I see fit to help my child, that's all I'm gonna do.
Even when you're adult, my parents still parent me, and I love it. You feel me? I love them for it. Like I don't ask my people for the pretty much nothing, but they always, you feel me, like that. If I need some assistance or anything like that, they will always be there and always calling and checking up on it. But a lot of parents forget the parents once their kids become adults. That's still your child.
Well, I mean, some kids are self-starters, they self-motivated. You don't have to check up on them. They'll be checking up on you because they got it already.
Mm-hmm.
What I learned as a parent is some of them need some things and some of them don't need those things. So you got to figure out which ones need it and which ones don't.
Right.
Yeah.
That's right.
And accommodate them for what they need, because it is something.
Because some of them don't need to be pampered and mammy-pammied and hand-held and collared and all that. But then some of them need a little bit more extra attention. That's just them.
Yeah.
Right.
A little bit more loving.
Yeah, but some of them, shit, you could just, hey, man.
All right, Mom, just give me my iPad.
Shit, some of them, man, you can give them 2 twigs, man. And them motherfuckers gonna make a fire, man, on their own, man. They don't give a damn. Some of them, man, you gotta build a fire, give them a lighter, all that different shit, man. They don't know how to do.
We don't want to start, man. What's the
Man.
mission of the week?
What's the what?
You know what? I'm gonna run this all about the Benjamins, man.
Didn't you watch that already?
Did we watch? No, we had stopped.
Yeah, All About the Benjamins came on.
You did start.
Yeah, that was the second movie that came on.
Ain't no way it was a second movie.
Yes, it was.
Yeah,
because at the beginning still.
Because old boy was in the he was in the bathroom talking about you'll never find a forehead like mine. Blum 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 blum.
What movie he watched first though, Derek? He watched something first, then that came
Jason's
on.
Lear.
Okay, yeah.
No, yeah.
That was a nice little addition, you know what I'm saying, to break up some of the dead space and shit.
That's what y'all talking about happening today.
Yeah, he about to put on the movie.
And then we gonna start, man.
Did y'all watch Little Rabbi?
Yeah, I watched that shit.
I ain't getting time to watch it. If y'all both watched it,
I watched it.
I'm gonna watch this weekend and add to it next week.
I watched it at work, man. It was. They had a good soundtrack. They had a cold little soundtrack.
What?
It tripped me out to see Julia Roberts.
Is a weirdo.
To see Julia Roberts riding in the car listening to Blackstreet.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie though. When I was like, okay,
he didn't watch it. Y'all gonna tell him? Y'all are ridiculous.
Wait, you want to wait till next week then?
Yeah, he just said that.
He was. What he said was,
y'all. If y'all both seen it, we can talk about it. I've heard.
And he would add his.
Okay.
Yeah.
Derek talking about the soundtrack. He was.
Nah, because like that was the one thing that grabbed me. Like I'm sitting there, you don't see no black people yet. It's just some damn white folks living a white folks life, and she going to go get groceries, listen to Backstreet.
Yeah,
I'm just like, hold up.
Wow.
Yeah.
And then when old boy was in there, like, you want to listen to some jazz, and she was like, hell no, and pulled our necks, getting too close. I'm like, what? Hold on.
Okay.
You trying to get beat on in this motherfucker. Why you playing that? Talk about you getting too close.
I'm hard right now.
Yeah, and she almost got it.
Okay, no, real talk.
Yeah, yeah. Well,
They had to talk
almost.
themselves out of that.
All right, so
Yeah.
y'all like the movie or not? Because a lot of people said the movie was trash.
First of all, y'all know Barack and Michelle made that movie.
That's what I heard. They say this is a warning.
It's all, but the premise of the premise of it has always been possible. Always. That ain't it is not
Nah,
like
I ain't
something.
never heard nothing like that before. How that's different by actually shutting off like media. Like that's like you're completely shutting off the country from the world.
It's been movies where they have sent out EMP pulses and shut down all radio frequencies and so if you do an EMP blast and shut down radio frequencies, that's gonna kill everything off the top. Because I mean, it's not like we got anything hardwired now. Everything is wireless, 5G, your wireless internet and all that. So I mean, even the TVs they doing digital. Like basic TV is digital. So I mean, that's
Yeah.
possible. It's not like it's not impossible. Like they could do that. But
Yeah, I'm not saying it's not impossible, but for it to, I don't. That's some that it. Just seeing it, I ain't seen nothing like that or explained like that before of a
shit,
possible takeover, like
I
or
think that's
attack.
the I think that's one of the main premises of fucking the Matrix.
What?
Yeah. If I'm not mistaken, in the Matrix, the robots had shut down all that shit, so they was doing everything manually. So they wouldn't and they was sending out like little blast and shit to the fucking to the machines and shit. If I'm not mistaken. And I think Terminator 2. They was doing the same thing. So I mean,
I mean, that's not really the premise of the movie. The premise of the movie is
they shut down they they shut down all communications. So we couldn't communicate with nothing. So I mean, that's basically crippling America.
okay, yeah, but no, but
Well, they got a lot of robots these days too. They had some
Yeah.
Right.
walking.
I gotta tell me what the movie about now. I ain't seen it now.
Oh, the movie about shit. They sent out a they what you never find out who did it, but they think that smaller countries, smaller superpowers like Korea, Russia, Afghanistan, they all got together and they shut down power plants and all that different shit. So it killed the community. It killed all radio frequencies, communications, and all that. So everything just went haywire because everything is using navigation. So airplanes, boats, all that shit used navigation. So it shut everything down, and they was even using Teslas to block roadways. They was piloting Teslas remotely and blocking roadways so you couldn't escape. So with all that happening, what do humans do? We start trying to protect ours. So we start robbing, stealing, killing, and trying to build up our stock so we can have whatever. And that's basically what happened.
so basically they were saying that it was three stages of the attack. You shut them off from the world, then you shut them off from the world, something else happens, and then they'll destroy themselves, which was a civil war. They were planning World War III, and that was supposed to be World War III, and also taking America down.
Yeah, so basically everybody just coming against America to end it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. But which you could do that with any major country right now. If you just killed all radio frequencies, no signals could go out. That's gonna shut everything down. You can't buy nothing because all your money digital. You can't you can't do nothing. So I mean, it shut everything down, and the people that got a stockpile, them the people that's gonna be the richest people in the country because they got a stockpile of food, ammo, and resources.
Yeah.
You recommend the movie?
I would. I feel like it, and then a lot of people didn't like the ending because they was like, which I do kind of I agree to an extent. They was like they left a lot of things unanswered, but I feel like for the most part you got the basis, like create your own ending for the most part. I mean, although like I said, I do understand too because a lot of times I don't be liking stuff unanswered, so. But I liked it the way it ended because the one person that they didn't pay any attention to got what she like left them behind and got what she wanted. Like it ended good to me.
If you bored and want something to watch, you can watch it. I mean, I don't know, man. Nah, it's not gonna win the Oscar. That's for damn sure. It's not that thought provoking. It's just something to watch. I mean, because to me, I mean, that's something that can happen, and if you pay attention, you know that could happen because everybody is so tethered in. So I mean, if you detailer everybody, then they gonna lose their fucking mind. Imagine if they just took away TikTok, Facebook, and Instagram and YouTube today. People
Man,
wouldn't even.
podcast.
Yeah, but I'm saying though, but a lot of people wouldn't know how to function. A lot of people wouldn't eat because everything is
Oh,
dependent on
some people
a
be
lot of. That's what I'm saying. A lot of people are dependent on these things and think about the companies and all that different shit that are shut down. I mean, look at COVID. If you just look at how COVID shut everything down and how crazy things was when COVID hit, niggas couldn't even get toilet paper. Food was scarce. I mean, that's why it wasn't really just this big eye opener for me because it's like we've seen the Matrix, we've seen Terminator, like this shit is possible.
Yeah, but
The sex worker industry would be.
something is seriously wrong with you. Like that's the first thing you think about. Like,
Because that's all they got, dog. The internet. Boy, they shut the internet down. They gonna go crazy.
Nah, some people gonna open up Bensonet again. Somebody gonna open up Bensonet again. This motherfucker. They gonna kick them goddamn barriers out the way. This bitch gonna be right back open. But I mean, it was cool to see Mahershala and Julia Roberts interacting and shit. They don't get a rave. Out of a five, they get a three for me. 2.7.
mm,
I give him a 6, 7. I feel like it was good. I feel like yeah, we seen those things, but this is like more realistic and it's more realistic to the point of the lines of like government. Like these are the things that's probably actually really happening. Like the Matrix, motherfuckers jumping on walls and shit. Like, I mean, people are looking at it at for that, like, and you get lost in the nonfiction, like more so, like people don't really think deep on that because it's a lot of nonfiction wrapped around fiction. But I do feel like that was just like a whole lot more realistic and it hit home more.
But see to me, the Matrix is more realistic because they wasn't really jumping on walls and shit and doing all that shit. They was plugged in. You could go get a goddamn a meta headset right now and go jump on some walls and not really be doing that shit.
Huh?
The Matrix, they wasn't really jumping on walls and doing no crazy shit. That was all in their head when they was plugged in.
Okay, but look what you're saying. You're saying it from a nonfiction, like that. You're telling me something nonfiction is what you're telling me. You
It's
know what I'm
not
saying?
nonfiction because you can do
That
it now. You could go literally go get one of those VR headsets and go jump on walls and do all that shit
He actually right.
and
You
take that shit off.
get an Oculus and stuff like that.
but then he did. But then he turned around and said, "It's in their head. It's in their head." What?
In the Matrix, they was plugged in.
Okay, but you're talking about.
You
In
saying the
the
game not really in your head, and that was like really
in the
it.
Matrix, when they unplugged themselves, they was really living in a dystopia. They was fucked up, eating
Yeah,
fucking slop and fucking
yeah,
And if you die,
wearing
they don't
rags and
stop that.
shit. And then when they plug in, they back into this fucking world that they could go drive motorcycles and have cars, get whatever car they want, fucking jump off walls and do all kind of crazy shit, and then fucking unplug and be back to the bullshit a fucked up world. It's literally what we can do now. I could get a VR headset and be Cam Newton and be throwing missiles right now and take that shit off and then be my regular dumbass self and go work on some ACs tomorrow. It's basically the same thing. That's what I'm saying. Like, so I see what you're saying. It's nonfiction, but it's really not nonfiction because
I mean,
we at
I
that
feel
point.
like it's not, but a lot of people not gonna look at it like how we look at it. Cause a lot of that in the movie is real, and I apply a lot of that to how I look at life. Like Matrix is like literally one of my favorite movies. It's like one of my favorite movies. I remember my daddy took us to the movie theater for a whole week. Every day for 7 days, he took us to the movies to watch The Matrix. I see, like, but everybody ain't gonna look at it like that. Everybody's gonna feel like it's fake. It's fake. It's fake. They're not gonna equate, and some will equate that to that. Even the Terminator, it's a machine. They're not gonna look at it like that. They're gonna see it's fake. It's the point I'm making. I get what you're saying, but I just felt like Left Behind is like a little bit more realistic, where people is like gonna actually relate to it. What is what I'm saying?
I mean, true, because the way that it's written is written in today. So it's written like how you would see it looking through your eyes right now in 2023 if that happened. So I get the relatability, but what I'm saying, the one thing that I'm saying is the Matrix is is what we kind of living in now. We live in the Matrix because
Yeah.
a lot of people life is half real world, half the Matrix because they live in virtual reality the majority of part of your day because a lot of people spend their whole day on their phone.
And some people are just completely plugged in. Some people move because media tells them to move, and
So
they don't know how to think for themselves.
so that's what I was saying. So that's what I was saying. Like so if it so is very plausible for somebody to do that right now and everything will be fucked up because people live in the Matrix right now. Like they selling land in the metaverse and shit. People's buying houses.
Mm-hmm.
And what? I know you fucking lying.
I ain't gonna lie,
Nah,
I was on the verge of it.
people buying
That shit
paintings.
down. Nah, that shit was a light. It was a bubble. All that NFT and all that shit and all that. It was a
I
nice.
know it was a bubble, but they did it. It's
Right.
not the fact that it went away, but the fact that it's possible. That's what I'm saying about like how that's why I think the Matrix is so ahead of its time because I was thinking how Mel was saying it was nonfiction. I was thinking like it's no way, like that's crazy how like people plugged in, blah, blah, not thinking that we would be like that today. And we are it just don't look the way that the Matrix was. But it's the same shit. Instead of somebody plugging something in the back of your head, you put it in your pocket.
Right.
Like you really don't need to have a PlayStation 5 or Xbox. Really? You don't need it. It's in your pocket. People talk about the government tracking them. Well, you got a tracker in your pocket. Try to commit a crime and have your goddamn phone in your pocket. You caught.
I always say that.
I even tried to one day. I said that just for shits and grins. I thought I tried to plan how to get away with a crime leaving my house, and I really couldn't think of a good way to leave my house and go commit a crime and come back home. and but seriously, think about this. I couldn't think of a good way for me to explain to the cops that I was at home all night long because of my Ring camera, my neighbor's Ring camera, my other neighbor's Ring camera. How was I going to get there? Vehicles record your mileage. They got chips in them. Things have face recognition. I was like, shit, I can ride a bike, but then how am I get the bike? Am I gonna go buy the bike? Because if I go buy the bike, then there's a recording of me buying the bike. Am I gonna steal a bike? Where I'm gonna steal a
Yeah.
bike from? If I steal a bike, somebody gonna see me stealing the bike.
Nigga, that's my bike.
You see what I'm saying? It's like everything. I just sat there and I was like, damn. If I really want to get away with some shit, man, it would have to be spur of the moment shit. Man, he knocked the shit out that nigga, man. You want some of this old man?
Yeah.
Nope.
Well, all this stuff is gonna lead into basic universal income, man.
You think so?
Bots is coming, and all of the jobs gonna be done by bots. So it's
some
gonna be
bots can't
too
do
many
everything.
people displaced. So what we gonna do?
Bots can't do everything.
Man, I don't know, son.
Same thing about the fucking horse, man. That's all I'm saying.
Somebody got to fix them.
Bruh.
Nah, they gonna be able to fix themselves.
Same thing about everything.
There's gonna have a robot to fix the robot.
Exactly. If there's a will, there's a way.
They already walking
They
around
say
the
we
subways and stuff in New York.
The AI gonna make the next AI. That's when we fuck. When they start making themselves, they gonna Terminator our ass for real.
Damn.
But yeah, I think it's gonna be a universal basic income because yeah, it's too many little menial jobs gonna be taken up by robots. But I ain't saying in the next 5-10 years now. It's probably gonna be the next 50 years though. I think a lot of that Black Mirror stuff gonna start happening if that movie stuff don't come true first. Y'all seen Zuckerberg got him a bunker. He say, "Fuck you, mean." I seen the movie too. Let me see.
You think we all should put some money together and get a bunker?
If we had the money, my money ain't like that, man. That motherfucking money. Man, I had
But we
just...
put it together.
How many people you think you need to put together?
Yeah, we gonna need about 200 niggas, and there ain't enough space in the bunker then. Well, I guess you just because you know so
How
much.
much you think the
How
bunker
long you gonna
run you?
survive? Right? How
You see
big
millionaires and billionaires getting the bunkers.
is it new? Let me see. Man, I should have just saved that thing the other day when I seen it. But you know, you see a lot of stuff scrolling the damn internet. Let me see. But you know, yeah, that thing itself probably costs millions of dollars. And that's before you put anything in it or anything. Shit.
Damn, really?
What costs millions of dollars?
To
I
build
told-
a bunker.
I asked Goody, do y'all think we should put our money together and get a bunker?
Oh, bunker. Man.
It is $270 million project.
Mm-hmm.
The one he building. But that's building one. Yeah, you gotta be some wealthy type shit. You gotta be past rich.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, you gotta be somebody in this world for real, or who they deem that.
My opinion on shit like that is like the big heads that's in charge really, I don't think they would want to destroy the world because like you need the peons.
I honestly used to think the same thing, bro. Like it's gotta be somebody to do the work and stuff, but
Like they don't get millions on their own. They don't get millions.
yeah, they need people. You need people to
Yeah.
extract the resource from.
Like are robots gonna use money?
Robots don't need air, none of that. Yeah, they don't need stuff.
They
All
don't
do
need
is work.
Yeah, they work, go shut down, recharge, and then go right back to work. Like,
Yeah.
so it's like, who would they show off to? Who would the Bugatti be cool to? I can't believe he dead, man. That's crazy.
Well, I feel you, but that's why they said they gonna go to Mars on our ass, huh?
And they gonna take some workers with them. Shit.
Nah, man, they gonna pack up some bots, man.
But they gonna take some workers with them, though. Like,
yeah, but see, that's why I don't think they want total annihilation.
no.
But I do think they think it's too many people, and because I think it's too many people. I think about that all the time. You know, they say we're gonna run out of meat because it's just too much. It's too much to feed all these people. I think about that all the time, bro. How much chicken is being fried in Houston, Texas alone every day?
My
How
God.
many chickens getting killed just to supply this damn city?
Nigga, COVID helped with that. COVID helped with that. You ain't gotta worry about it. COVID knocked a lot of motherfuckers out of here.
You cold-blooded boy.
I'm just being real. All bullshit to the side. Did it not?
They say, yeah, that's what.
How many people died worldwide from COVID? It's a lot of motherfuckers, man.
Parker. How many people was it? You know?
I'm finna look it up. Cause shit.
I knocked the dust off that pussy.
It's total deaths from COVID worldwide. Let's see. Whoa. 7. Damn.
How many?
772 million.
Damn.
Nigga, I told you. The COVID up. Shit. It knocked a lot of motherfuckers out of here. Why you think they don't want abortion?
Say we need to pull back, huh?
Yeah. Gotta get they crops back.
Okay.
Okay. Fake ass.
Girl, you better go to IJustGotHit.com.
Okay.
Man. All right. I was waiting on them to pop back. I feel
Damn, they just dropped off.
pour me another libation. Real quick. Let me scoot over. Just watch this scene real quick.
Yes, sir.
If she pop in, add her back.
You gave me the what's called back?
You didn't even notice, huh? Yeah.
Because I didn't just come right in, I don't think.
Yes, you did. You weren't even paying no attention.
I thought you brought me up. Yeah. One of the coldest weed songs ever. Rick was a cold motherfucker, man. Mary Jane.
Woo, 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 woo.
I love you just the same. Yeah. Whoa. Do you?
Get burning. Come through swinging.
Burn it, man.
What's up, boy?
Huh?
Is it sin?
Nigga.
Oh, they was in the hood.
Say, Lord is my shepherd. He know what I
You know
want.
what I want.
Man, fuck Hector.
Fuck heaven.
He said, fuck Hector.
You is a fool, man.
What he say? Had me and Devo chicken coop. Why that nigga had drawers on?
Hey, Smokey. All right, man. Shut up. Mayate.
Called him a nigga. Mayate.
I mean, you might as well be calling him a nigga.
I thought this what Mayate meant.
It's like slang, yeah. It's not literally nigga, but
Yeah, but I thought the loose translation.
it's eggplant, nigga, yeah. Man, I was thinking, should I bring my shit, man? I probably just cut out though. They got a little portable speaker. Whenever I cut out, shit. I don't know.
Man, you know how much shit gonna be going on in that motherfucker.
Yeah, I was gonna do that outside.
Oh.
Cause like you said, it's gonna be a lot going on inside.
Cause Aunt Evelyn lost daughters is coming. They coming down. I
Yeah,
think one of them here already. So shit.
Evelyn, that was the name. Couldn't think of the name. Quit playing. That boy heart was beating.
Boy, I want to run a motherfucker over today, man. Nigga on the motorcycle gonna flick me off. I
What
wanted
you
to.
do?
I wanted to turn that nigga into a hood ornament, but I couldn't do nothing, man. In that truck, man, if you go over 80 miles an hour, that bitch start beeping. And beep, 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 that motherfucker go crazy. And then if you keep on, I'm gonna get an email on my work phone, get an email on my personal phone.
It don't got no governor on it. It just let you do it.
Yeah, but you gonna get an alert saying, hey, you was speeding, you was going above the speed limit. So anybody trying to just cause some stupid motherfucker on a motorcycle, man, I swear, man, sometimes dudes on motorcycles is assholes, bro. Like they think they own the fucking road. Like you could be driving along, not paying attention to these motherfuckers at all, and minding your business, and they think you cutting them off or some shit because you didn't see them on a fucking motorcycle with they blink on. Motherfucker, I don't see you.
Right.
Better get your ass in something bigger, motherfucker. You know, look crotch rocket and shit and all black. I don't see you, motherfucker. Gonna flick me off. He gonna ride back talking about. I was sitting there praying to I wish this motherfucker hit an oil spot. I wish he hit an oil spot. You pussy motherfucker, you cat ass nigga. I hope you hit an oil spot. Then I had to repent and say, God, take that shit out of me, man. I don't want this motherfucker to die. But man, them motherfuckers on motorcycles, bro, be getting on my goddamn nerves.
That nigga say, you don't get involved, I'm gonna knock your ass out too. Nah, man, I was in my truck one day. Somebody zoomed by me, almost hit me, and did like this. I like, God damn, people be having a bad day, boy.
That's what the motherfucker did to me on the little motor. I was like, bro, I didn't see you. I'm minding my business in this fast lane. Fuck is you flicking me out for? Like, you know what I'm saying, motherfucker? If he would have hit an oil spot and not laughed, I'd have been wrong. That's all it takes for his little goof ass to hit one oil spot, and his ass has angel wings. I'm like, all right, you gonna keep on playing on these Houston freeways, flicking people off, and you're gonna be dead.
Okay.
Yeah, somebody just died like that. It was on the news and everything, like last week or two. Why would you even play with road rage when everybody got guns or can legally have them?
And you on a motorcycle with no kind of coverage.
Right, I can
out in the
turn my
open.
car into a weapon on your goofy ass.
Bro, I don't understand it.
Fuck me, huh? Fuck
Yeah.
you.
That's how I was feeling, bro. I was like, if I could speed up in this truck, bro, I was gonna put you in the bed. You and the motorcycle to drive you to my house. You in this bed of this truck, motherfucker. Get medieval. Yeah. Call up a couple of hard pipe hitting niggas and get medieval on the homes here.
So what part where they was like, damn, it ain't happened yet, huh?
When Debbie was walking by?
The chick was talking, they already They wasn't tripping like that.
It had to been Debbie. Oh, Miss
Debbie?
Parker?
Who was Debbie?
Neil Long.
Yeah, now it must have been. They had already waved at her. I don't know. I thought it was right here, but Smokey was in the house with Debo. When the dude, little man, came out after beat Bernie Mac, I thought that was his part. I'll catch it on the replay.
What'd he say? What y'all get? We gotta buy it.
They was in his highs, wasn't he?
Yeah.
$200. What? Oh man, you gotta shoot that nigga. Debo, he dead. The Debo, that don't exist no more. It did build a character, but a nigga gonna shoot you today.
Yeah, these little niggas is not. They not going for that.
For long, nah. You get that shit off of a good week, nigga, at most.
Yeah, Debo definitely would have been a loud pack. They'd have been saying, "I'm smoking on Debo."
Yeah, you smoking that Debo, nigga.
They definitely would have been saying that shit.
Nah, yeah, they was in Debo world or something. He was definitely a block or something. I ain't making no light to nobody there, but facts.
I mean,
Debo
shit,
would
that's
not
true
be
though.
Yeah, for real. They would have to name a block after that nigga.
That's facts. Nigga,
Yeah.
damn so. Would have been out of there.
Debo world, nigga. This Debo world around here. Man, you know, you want you was talking about FBG and stuff on the pod. I had never even heard of the guy yet, and he died and stuff.
Yeah, man, and it was cold because I like some of his music. I like some of his music.
I only brought that up because he was the one supposed to made up smoking on Tuka, and he didn't even mean it in a bad way. That was his homie, and people flipped it.
Yeah, and started using it in a derogatory term. And then what was crazy was people from that's not even from Chicago was saying that shit.
Yeah.
Like,
right, that particular name. Yeah, that is crazy.
Yeah.
Ain't it?
Yeah, like that's insane. And I think they got that from when the Outlaws said they took some of Tupac ashes and sprinkled it in some weed and smoked it. I
Yeah.
think that's where that whole thing like kind of rolled, but I ain't for sure. Shit, don't quote me on it. But I think that's kind of where the youngsters got that from. But
Yeah.
that's wild in itself.
And watched How High and was like, "Hey, yeah, we should do that. Hey, yeah." Look, she talking about what y'all smoking on. Dope head ass.
You know what's crazy? She is actually
I
a
bet
pretty
you.
woman. She's actually a pretty woman. That actress.
Yeah, they did that to Halle Berry. Who else they did that to? They'll make you ugly for a movie now. They can do that for somehow.
But what's crazy is all they did was like braid her hair and put some fucked up clothes on her and shit.
Right, put some
They,
yeah.
they didn't really do it too bad. And you still looked at her like this dope fiend.
Look at her pulling his drawers out of her ass, stinking ass. Man, let's get into your boy Pause again. You just clipped up this guy, man.
And what I said stands true.
Content for days with this guy.
I was talking to my auntie about this nigga. I was talking to my auntie because she was like, but he be saying some good stuff. I was like, but, and I said what I said. I like my auntie, like, he may say the right things, but he do all the wrong shit.
Yeah.
But shout out to Big Ant Urban Politicians, Houston native. You know what I'm talking about? Shout out to the dude.
Oh, you from Houston? What part of town?
Yes, sir. He from, if I ain't mistaken, he from the north. He from somewhere on the north, if I ain't mistaken.
You like he from somewhere familiar.
Before doing in on it, but you know I'm comfortable up there, so. It's all right.
He look
I'm
like
on my way
Caden.
to the hospital right now. I'm in ambulance right now. My Kevin Spencer is asleep in the barber chair. Hit me upside the head with a. I'm on my way to the hospital now. Yeah, he caught me asleep in the chair, man. Hit me across the head with the gun. I called him a snitch.
Charleston White. Boy, here we go. This is what you asked for. I'm finna give you your tape. I'm finna show you everybody this punch nigga that you've been hitting your mouth. They done touched you.
In the head with a gun, and the nigga they sent was a killer. The nigga they sent was a killer. I didn't chase after the killer. I chased into the building with my gun to go rescue my wife because the killer was still in the building.
Shit, look like he folded up to me.
What that nigga put in
You
his
asked for
mustard?
this video.
Yeah.
You called Detective Wong. You called down there to the detectives who did the fishbowl incident. You edged up this case, Charleston White. Not me. I just wanted to cut her and leave it alone. Yeah, I'm gonna do it my way, Charleston White. I'm gonna chop and screw the tape behind. Detectives already.
Wait a minute. This nigga putting barber puns in there.
Yes.
The boy said, "You the one edged up this case."
He said, "I'm gonna chop it up how I want to chop it
And
up."
I'm just trying to be a barber.
That nigga could have had
I
this sleep.
did, yeah. That Cam Newton shit got him in deep water, man.
They got it, so they already know. You don't scare me, boy.
Standing behind this old lady with a damn mop.
What that about Charleston? He gonna grab whatever in his reach, nigga.
But where the fire at though? Where the pig poker? Where the mace at?
He got a mop in
Would you let D stand in front of you when you get into an altercation?
I'm gonna clean you up.
I'm gonna mop a nigga. I'm gonna mop the floor with this motherfucker, man.
Watch me take that ass cutting or whatever, but don't get in the way, baby.
Yeah, look, she's standing in front and he's standing behind her, like, hold me back, baby. Don't let me get to this motherfucker. I'm gonna mop the floor with this motherfucker. Look at him.
Come on in. I told you, call the police, nigga. Make fun. Make fun, Make fun,
Trying to get around this old lady that hard. That nigga trying to clean the floor.
Charleston White. Yeah, boy, I'm on you, boy. I'm on you. See, you talking about you ran out there trying to protect your wife. She like you, she can't run in there trying to protect you.
Gang related.
Woo, Charleston White. Yo.
Shout out to Big Ant again, Urban Politicians. Check them out. They got some good content. But hey, did you see that though? It didn't look too gangster to me. It looked like he got punched on in the seat, then jumped up and went and grabbed the mop, trying to sweep the floor and shit.
After this thing last week, I watched his interview with that real life politicians or real life productions. He admitted, he said, "Hey, I'm a little nigga. I grew up in the old school. My mama taught me you can't beat a nigga, you grab something, go upside his head." So, and he know he little. So why you got the alligator mouth and the hummingbird ass? I don't know. But I guess he said he gonna stand on it and he gonna grab whatever he can and try to incapacitate your ass.
Right.
But see, he the nigga that he be talking about, cause key words you said he said his mama taught him. His daddy ain't teaching him shit. His mama taught him, so he a mama raised ass nigga himself. And I always talking about other young men and shit. But look at his ass, old as hell, standing behind this old lady with a fucking mop. Come on, man. And people be talking about this the nigga that's supposed to lead us. First of all, nigga supposed to lead himself. You lead your family on your own. You don't need no man to show you the way. You need a man for guidance, for some damn to help to mentor you, but you don't need a man to lead you. And this motherfucker out here with a goddamn mop standing behind this old lady with an apron on. Come on, man. Fuck out of here with that shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna get in your grout, nigga.
Yeah.
Well, I had a heated discussion with AJ. AJ, would you like to tell them how you feel about Charleston White?
I don't mind. I support.
Oh shit. Hold on. Grab the popcorn. He said, I don't mind.
Well, I actually support Charleston White because although I know that he act like an ignorant fool and always, doing the absolute most, I understand what his point is. And like being that, you feel me, like when I went and looked him up and, he said on the podcast and everything, like he tried to do it the right way. You feel me? And that wasn't the message that was getting out. And sometimes the only way to understand, for people to understand you, is to act ignorant and act like them. And I always tell Mel, and this is like what we was talking about, I could understand people like y'all not being in agreements with Charleston. And why? Because he not trying to reach good black folks. You feel me? Because we already understand what's going on. We already trying to do better. We already taking care of our families and stuff like that. He's trying to reach the niggas, the ignorant folk. You feel me, like that? Try to change their mind. The only way to reach them is to act like them. It's just like think about this. Think about it with your kids, right? You love your kids and you don't feel you always respect them and everything like that. But if you ask your child to do something and you tell them in a good tone voice and everything like that, if they don't feel like doing it, they're probably not gonna do it. Then you're gonna come back 10 minutes later and you're gonna tell them again. You feel like they're like, hey, I told you to go do this, this, and this. And guess what? If they don't feel like it, they're not gonna do it. But when you go up in there, you start to talk ignorant and shit like they do. Get your fucking ass in that damn kitchen and clean them damn dishes. What they do, they move immediately. So like that's his goal. And a lot of people look at his actions, but if you actually listen to what he be saying in these podcasts, stuff like that, he mean good for the community, and he does a lot for the community. He just acts an ignorant fool.
So, so you said all that. How does that help us? How does saying one thing but doing something totally different? How does that help us? How does that help us when the video that I saw, it appeared to me that he was driving, smoking some weed. How does that teach the young men in the world to stay out of jail?
Because his message is what you see him acting an ignorant fool. That's clout chasing. He don't mind admitting that he does that. This is what entertains you because you've seen that video. How many of these children out here these days and these ignorant folk you think don't know Charleston White? Let's be 100. And they all know him. They all went and watched the video. So sometimes you do that little ignorant shit, you clout chase to get people buzzing your name, talking about you, and then they got to go Google you. So then they go look at you and you're on the podcast, and then they actually get the chance to hear your message. Some of them, it's going to go in one ear right out the other. But if he just reach a few people at a time, he's doing something positive.
Okay, but still, so the young men that's following him, then when they go get in the car and smoking a weed and driving and get pulled over, are they going to be able to say, well, my mentor Charleston White was doing it, so it's okay?
Well, you got to realize a lot of people who giving our messages these days, they're not worried about, like, see, we still look at it like smoking weed is this bad thing and everything like that. These days, people not looking at it like that. NBA players out here openly talking about them smoking, football players smoking, all in the locker rooms and stuff like that. You hear these, you see a lot of our older people and stuff like that. Nobody's look like nobody these days. A lot less people are looking at weed like, oh my God, is weed this bad thing?
No,
Somebody smoke.
I don't think weed is a bad thing at all. But it is illegal to drive and smoke weed. Just
Right.
like it's illegal to drive and drink. That is not something that you should be promoting to the youth. You should go home, then spark up. That is putting young men in jail because the police don't care if it's legal. You driving and smoking. I'm locking
Right.
your ass up because you committing a crime. How is he saving our community by teaching young people it don't matter about committing crimes because I'm trying to save you by creating laws? How you gonna create a law and then break a law at the same time? You can't be on one side you can't be in the middle of the fence. You got to be on one side or the other side.
Well, how many
Either,
times? How many times do you have them breaking, doing crimes? Because it's not like he walking around there committing crimes.
but he did that
He
though.
just recently got arrested, if I'm not mistaken, for animal cruelty and I think something else.
Well,
I think it was aggravated assault or some shit like that. But
Yeah, and that was like yesterday or today.
I'm not even talking about that. I'm talking about that if you are going to save the youth, then save the youth. Yeah, you can, say whatever you're gonna say to get people's attention, but your actions have to follow that. Just because you talk belligerent, you don't have to act belligerent as well.
But can we also understand this? I think a lot of people, a lot of times, we not thinking about it like this. Doing it the right way and a proper way only. Where is that have that gotten us at this point? That shit not getting us nowhere. So sometimes you need somebody to do something drastic and ignorant. You feel like that to get the message to certain people because they're not gonna pay attention unless it's that. All they want to watch is drama, and you feel like that. Look at all the shows. Look at the music that they listen to and everything like that. You got to do something that's able to catch these people' attention, entertain these people, get them talking about you, and then they'll go pay attention to what you got on. It's a sad, but that's the world that we live in these days. Just like y'all was saying earlier, everybody in their phone 24/7. If you ain't doing nothing that's going viral and getting attention, you just gonna be washed under the rug.
So provoking people at a comedy show, throwing pots and chairs and fighting and all that, that's a good image to send to the young men instead of him de-escalating the situation. Like, yeah, I'm talking crazy, but you know what, homie, I don't mean no harm. My bad.
My dog said he seen the moment. He was trying to walk away from the situation. But when your boys kept on barking, he said he seen the clout moment. You gonna clout chase? I'm a clout chase. That went viral. Now everybody was watching. The last two podcasts he did before that one was the Shannon Sharp podcast. You heard his when he was on there?
Yeah, but see
That's the White was on Club Shay Shay.
Man, this man on everything. That's what I'm trying to tell you. He everywhere.
But see, that's the thing. See, that's the thing. See, that is
camera.
But see, that's the thing that I keep. That's the reoccurring thing. He's saying all these good things on podcasts, but when he gets out in the street, his actions speak something totally different. We cannot do that as men. We cannot contradict ourselves like that.
I definitely understand you feel like that, but like when you hear him break it down and explain why he doing what he doing, it's just I could understand that as well. You feel like that because I'm sitting there looking at him, and just like he said, he tried to be the suit and tie politician, do it right. You feel me like that, trying to go speak up for the people. Nobody was supporting him in there. He done ran for office and everything before. You think if he go run for office in that same town that wherever he ran for office and failed at, you think that if he went ran for office now that he wouldn't get voted in?
I don't know, but what I can say is I don't think that he's presenting a good image for the young men in the street, because to me the image that he is continuing is saying that I can say I can do whatever the fuck I want to do, but as long as I have this good message, it don't matter. I put him in the same box as Umar Johnson. Umar Johnson has a very good message, but his actions speak totally different. We still don't have no school. We still don't have no school. And that's all I'm saying. It's not like I'm saying that he got a great message. The dude has a great message. And if he would focus on his message instead of the foolishness, I think that it would be more productive. Because to me, it's counterproductive with everything he does. He takes one step forward and takes two steps every time.
Right, but I definitely 100% agree with that. I just don't know how he would get the message out if he wasn't acting a fool. Like, who gonna listen to him?
Because when he first came out, we was listening. When he first came out and he was talking about the rappers and he was giving his raw opinion about the rappers and about how things was, we was galvanized and paying attention to it. But then the foolishness, the more he started making more money, the foolishness just continue. This is a man in his late 40s or 50s. When do we start maturing?
Right,
That's all I'm saying. A 50-year-old man with a Pooh Shiesty mask on, acting crazy and belligerent, but then telling me I need to do better as a young man. I can't process that because you're doing the same thing I'm doing.
yeah,
We need examples of people that's doing different things, that's telling the youth, I was there where you at, and you can be over here where I'm at now. When you start maturing and growing up, not saying that shit, we can be at the same level. It don't matter. As you get older, you ain't supposed this is just me. As you get older, you are supposed to do different and you're supposed to be different. You're not supposed to be the same thing. I shouldn't be acting the way that my nephew act. I shouldn't. I'm approaching 38.
True.
I shouldn't be doing the same shit that a nigga that was born in 2001 and 2004 was doing when I was born in the 80s. No, I should be doing some shit that a nigga, I should be with Bishop O's on some roller skate listening to Sherilyn or some shit.
okay,
I,
but look, okay, so we vote if we vote 38, right? And
yeah.
you like, okay, I gotta be on some different stuff. So I'm not about to be playing with the kids and doing all that, you feel? And then you got another 38-year-old and they actually do with the kids and stuff like that. Which 38-year-old you think they will listen to more?
It's funny because I do agree. I'm sorry to cut you in real quick.
No, you good. Go.
You know, I fuck with Charleston. You know, you usually stand on the other side of it because I'm the same take the meat, spit the bones type shit.
Right.
The antics, whatever you need to get to people and whatever it takes.
Right.
Like, of course, the message ain't for me because I already know better.
Right.
But the more people he could convert, the better. But some people are to believe some niggas just you can't save them, bro. But I would want as many people that could be saved and want to do better as possible. Bro.
Right. Even if you're only saving a few, if you're only saving 3%, that's 3% more being saved than would have been saved that nobody would have been able to get to. Because they're not listening to what we're saying.
I just feel like his ignorance can overshadow the positivity that he's trying to sprue. Like I feel like he's letting that dominate.
We live in an ignorant world. Everything that they watch and listen to is ignorant. We live in an ignorant world. How do you get to the ignorant?
That's why you're supposed to give them something different.
Find me a solution to get to the ignorant, and then I understand. Outside of that, the only way you get to the ignorant is being ignorant.
I feel like when there's a will, there's a way. And just like if you trying to reach somebody, that's just like you trying to reach your child.
We've been saying that since Rosa Parks. How much longer we just gonna let it keep holding? How much longer we gonna get? What's gonna be is gonna be. You feel me? Like,
who said it's gonna be? It's gonna be. I didn't say that. I'm saying I'm saying find a way.
We've been trying to find a way since then, and we haven't found a way to get to him.
No, it's funny because we talked about this thing last week, and while I agree with you, Where I agree with Mel and D at is okay, we to this point. Now what? You got everybody's attention. Now what? That's what
Okay,
Derek is pissed off about because you hit niggas upside the head and call them bitch ass niggas and all this and that. What happened to the outreach and this and that and that? That's all he's saying. So I do see both sides. It's like, nigga, you said you doing this and that, but when you giving your money and free reign, you out here acting like a 30-year-old nigga that ain't just got some money.
That you supposed to be reaching out to.
Yeah.
But he got to keep himself relevant too, though. But no, I definitely 100% agree with y'all. No, don't get it twisted. I believe that Charleston might be going too far as well. I'm not nowhere near saying that dude don't just be doing the absolute most. But all I'm saying is, like, when I hear people talk about him and everything like that, I do get to like just look at his side as well. Now, do he go too far? Is he, that money start rolling in, that attention and stuff start rolling in? Sometimes it's lights, camera, action. That's just how the stuff happened on the stage. You feel me? Even when you hear him describe it, you could tell it was that moment because he said he was at the like, you cloud chasing? He was like, I'm cloud chasing too. You feel me? Like that. He was ready for that moment. You feel me? Like that. So I do believe he definitely be going too far. But like sometimes I do understand his antics too. You feel me? Like,
right.
I see what he's trying to do because he got to keep himself relevant. We y'all on y'all podcast right now. And guess what we talking about? Charleston White. How many?
Yeah, we talking about Charleston White. Yes, we are talking about Charleston White. But my thing is, so with maturity comes responsibility.
Right.
And so just because somebody else is clout chasing and trying to get you off your square and they trying to get you out of pocket, trying to get you off your square, you are supposed to combat that with some maturity because you are trying to save the youth. You have helped introduce laws. You are the person that has done all these things. Look at Cornell X. Cornell X be getting the gangbangers and all these other motherfuckers up out of all kind of situations, and he be up there talking about Islam in a goddamn suit with a bow tie.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? It's like you don't have to do that,
right?
But it fits his narrative. Charleston White is a man that was in jail that lost a lot of years of his life. He is reliving that youth, and can't nobody. This is my opinion. He's reliving that youth. He has popularity and all that. That's why he's a comedian now.
Right.
Instead of doing his community works. He may still be doing his community works, but he keeps saying his main thing is he's doing his comedy now.
Right. Why not? It's his comedic shtick now.
Why not run for office? You got everybody's attention. You got everybody attention now.
What do now? What if he don't want to be a politician?
But he was saying that he trying to save us. He trying to save the black youth.
That don't mean he want to sit in that office and get gray hairs on his bald ass head.
But what I'm saying is, it's that old Spider-Man. That old Spider-Man saying, "With great power comes great responsibility." And I don't think he being responsible with the message, because if I had the same platform, I may crack some jokes and make be hard and be raw and say all these different things and have my stances and stand on that. But I also wouldn't be doing some ignorant shit and showing the youth like, yeah, I should be this age and being ignorant too, because they don't need that. They can go outside and see old motherfuckers being ignorant.
Right, the winos on the block.
Yeah, it's not like they don't have uncles like that already. Right. What he doing? They got that already. We need something different. That's all I'm saying.
No, I definitely agree with that.
And it's like, I was one of the people that was like, I was always on the fence about Charles. I would always say, man, he got a good message though. But it's just like the antics are superseding the message. They overpowering. And it's like
cloud more than a message.
And that's all you see. You don't. If you notice, he always say nobody knows what I've been doing and all that. Well, why? Why do nobody know what you are doing and what you've done?
We know you could throw plants at people's head.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So why is it that everybody knows all your antics, but they don't know your accolades and your accomplishments?
Right.
That should be a question he should be asking himself. Is the character overpowering the message? Because to me, in my eyes, right now, that's what's happening. He could do better. Especially if he called himself somebody that's trying to change things and change the landscape and lead the youth. He could do better. A whole lot better. And what I said last week was, how can he tell King Harris anything when he doing the same thing King doing?
Right, at a advanced age.
Yeah, you doing the same thing King doing. How can you tell him anything? Shit. Like he need a dad in his life. The way he be acting out here. Knowing damn well your mama wouldn't want you on stage acting a fool like that. Nobody mama would want them up on the stage throwing flower pots and shit. Nobody. But hey, we shall see how many youth are talking about, man, I'm trying to be like Charleston. I want to say the community.
Nah, you definitely right. Nobody don't want to be like Charleston. I was pulling the eyes out on stage and stuff.
That's comedy? Okay.
Yeah, well.
No, she did say she was Janet Jackson. That's a fake booty. That lady booty wasn't that big, man. Why they do it like that?
I know, yeah, that's got a fake gut too.
Y'all think so?
She wasn't that big. You remember her from Moesha?
Nah,
She
shit.
could have lost weight.
They got something on the front that's not there.
That was before Moesha, after Moesha.
No, that was after her.
Oh, that could have been her, y'all.
Moesha was after Friday, huh?
No, Friday. I don't know. I think
Friday was a
happened.
little bit before because Moesha came
Like
out like
92, 93.
Yeah.
okay, Moesha came out like 94, 95.
It was before.
It was before.
She could have lost weight. She could have lost weight.
And she was on Don't Be a Menace, and I don't remember her being that big.
What
I mean,
she
she
did
was
on
small.
Don't Be a Menace?
She was the nurse. They kept pulling all the cups out of her titties and shit.
Yeah, right.
95. Friday come out 95.
So Moesha probably was like 96, 97.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was 96. January 23rd, 1996.
Yeah, she wasn't that. Adele wasn't that big. And what was her name? Andale.
Andale Wilkerson.
She wasn't that big. She was low key cute.
Wow, she done got tan all of a sudden. Don't you ever?
I think she died, huh?
She did.
Oh, she did die.
From cancer,
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
Oh, rest in peace to that lady, man.
Oh, damn.
It was so funny how they did like BBW women back in the day, because like right now niggas would be like, shit, I don't know what the fuck you talking about, nigga.
Damn, she died.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Cause looking at her, like she wasn't just a balloon or nothing. She wasn't just thin. But yeah, a lot of people done got way more free and liberal with their weight.
Niggas would be like, shit, nigga. Ah, man, her big ass. What you talking about?
Yeah, she'll be giving you king treatment like this right here. One second.
Headset is ready for his convenience. I guide him to his chair and get ready for his big day. I now dress him in his Snuggie attire because he performs the best and he's the most comfortable when playing.
That's a motherfucker don't have
his
no
head doesn't
kids.
get cold because, you know. Then I get his snacks ready so he can eat while he's playing. I feed him by hand so he never has to let go of the controller. As a good girlfriend, I sit here and watch him for hours and hours. This doesn't bother me at all. When he wins a match, I always make sure to do a victory dance to keep his self-esteem high. At his request, I always make sure I have a celebratory drink for him. Bye! Before my boyfriend wakes up, I always make sure his gaming headset is ready for his...
First of all, I don't want nobody pouring me no drink in my mouth. Nobody. Or feeding me. And they ain't got no kids. Because if you got some kids, there's no way that's going down. There be little motherfuckers running all around.
Right.
Let me play. I want to play. Yeah, nah. It sounds good, though.
Yeah, that's some loser shit. Why would you eat? I would be so bombastic side out to my daughters holding a nigga down like that. If this nigga ain't no streamer or something, fuck out of here, nigga. Bitch ass nigga, you sitting around playing games. There's money to be made. Fuck cat ass nigga.
Cat ass nigga.
Hell nah.
You wouldn't want her feeding the nigga and giving him his drink, giving him his snuggle.
It's the gaming part. It's the gaming part, though. Like you, so he can sit here and just play the game all day, my nigga. I'm a gamer, but goddamn, I got a full-time job too, don't I? Shit, she's there all day.
So you don't think on Saturdays when he off from work?
Oh well, like you said, yeah, that's that no kid shit.
Yeah, that's no kid shit, man. You know, on a normal Saturday when you ain't had no kids, what did y'all do? Dirty ass drawers. He ain't had no baby wipes,
bruh. It's crazy.
He ain't had no wipes. Dirty ass drawers, nigga.
Like, it's been a minute now, about 3 years, but we be talking about that sometimes. It's crazy to think what was we even doing. Obviously, we would just be binging shit, watching YouTube, whatever, nigga. We watch way more 85 South, like a lot of more cussing shit. You know, with kids, you can't just be watching anything all the time.
Yeah, that's true. Cause with Harley the other day, I said shit, and I had her on my arms. She said shit. She was talking about shit. I was like, stop.
Shut up.
He's like, shit. I was like, be quiet. You can't say that. Shit. I was like, man, I gotta stop cussing. This baby gonna be running around here talking like, shit, cat ass nigga.
You don't really post a lot of pictures, huh, of the baby?
I don't post nothing. Shit.
Me either. But what you feel about that? The posting of the babies? All bullshit to the side.
I mean, I feel like this is me. I feel like so. Once a week, I give my life to the world for 2 to 3 hours, and then throughout the week, I'm looking for shit for us to talk about. That's all I need to be plugged in, bro. I don't need to give the world. I don't need to give people my every waking moment. I don't need to give you, oh, we went here, we saw this, and all that. No, that's for me to enjoy. But I mean, to each his own, man. I feel like people forget how the world was before social media. I want to always remember that. Well, I didn't owe the internet my life. I don't. So I give you what I give you once a week, and that's it. I'm not gonna be a slave to this shit. I refuse. So I don't post everything. I got pictures, but I just don't post them.
That's how I be feeling. That's how I feel too. It's like you don't owe nobody nothing when it comes to pictures and stuff. They see it when they see it, but I don't know. It seems like some stuff should just be private family get a pictures, you know, but I don't. The whole world don't need to be seeing my babies and stuff, especially how the world is these days, man. It's real live creeps. Will be following her until she fucking 18 type shit.
Look at people how they obsess about Blue Ivy. It's grown ass men obsessed about the young girl doing performances and shit like that. Same thing with Kanye West's daughter. They obsessed with these little girls, like grown ass women and men. That's crazy. Live life. Go rollerblade. Go skate. Go do your taxes. Shit. Do something. You shouldn't be plugged in all the time. Not all the time, man. Especially if you ain't getting paid for it. Like it's niggas that be on that shit all day long and they ain't even monetized. They ain't even getting paid for this shit. For what? Nigga, please. Right. They can't even enjoy a meal. They can't go to Papados without taking a picture of their plate. Nah, we not doing that weirdo shit. That's why I put that clip in there about that little girl crying over the plate. And I was like, that's crazy that they recorded this. And now you got everybody commenting about the little girl, and it's like, jeez. that shit shouldn't be everywhere. Like,
bro, why is my Instagram like this? As soon as I click on Instagram, look what's the first thing.
A booty. A booty. It's
that booty. Yeah.
Booty. Mm-hmm.
She just got it sitting on that knee. This is prostitution, though. Low key.
Algorithm.
Hey, one time to be blessing your game sometime.
One time a motherfucker sat on my knee and I said, I could feel your hole.
Well, nigga, did you like it? That might be the title of this song. What I'm gonna start doing is when we have a title that was something that was said, I'm gonna start clipping that part.
Yeah, when I said it, that motherfucker said, Derek, you crazy. Let me sit on the other knee.
All right, here go Big Mamas. That boy said, I could feel your hole.
This shit wrong.
Hey. Why you do that? Why you eat up all of it from her?
I deserve it.
Y'all need to quit. You need to quit.
I don't know if they playing or what, but that shit wrong.
What, you don't like the recording of it or all of it or what?
If it's a skit for real, none of that. We not gonna have my chubby little girl and this little tight jumper showing her rolls and shit, fighting over a plate. I'm not embarrassing my child like that. We're not doing that. That's wrong. For clicks and views.
But that's the type of world we live in right now. And I don't agree with it. I talk about that type of stuff all the time. But that's literally the type of world we live in right now.
I know. And that's wild that two parents sat there and recorded that.
Right, and thought that shit.
Nah, she finna live on the internet forever. That's what went viral. Now her friends gonna be like, "Oh, you the fat ass little girl was crying over a plate at home."
Right.
That ain't right. And when they go viral for that shit, they gonna try to come up with more shit.
Yeah.
I wonder were they sisters or cousins or what? Because why are they body types so different?
Boy, that happens in family. Only one of my sisters was thicker growing up. Like the rest of us was skinny.
And
So,
look at her badass biting down on purpose. Like, I'm eating it.
I mean, obviously, shit, the little girl got a food addiction.
Yeah.
Obviously, they let her eat whatever.
Definitely obese.
It ain't no when she go in the pantry. Didn't you just eat? You don't need no damn chips. Put that shit down. It ain't no at 10 o'clock at night. You don't need no damn Takis. Put that shit up. There's a whole bunch of soda water drinking around that motherfucker and all that. Yeah. And none of that shit go on in my house. Niggas drink water around this motherfucker. Do all that shit.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm bad with it, but I don't drink water. So it's hard for me to tell them to drink water.
Nah, we be drinking water around here, man. I know what that
Yeah, I wouldn't be trying to drink that bag either.
Diabetes run rampant at our family.
What you say? You had cut out?
No, I said diabetes run rampant in the family.
What you said before that?
Oh, niggas be drinking too much soda.
Oh, yeah.
And cookies and all that shit. Every time you turn around, they ain't you ain't got no cookies. Nah, doing that. I had to whoop Eric a couple of times. I found rappers hidden places and shit. Like, nigga, the fuck. Why is it rappers in the behind the couch in the corner? What the hell you got going on, man?
Where's she getting it from?
Nah, this was a long time ago when we first moved in the house. I told you last week I'll eat candy like that, boy.
You's a fool, boy. What's this? These them old school cafeteria pieces? Ooh, he stole Debo.
The only reason I ever showed up on time for school was to get some of that breakfast pizza, that white sauce breakfast pizza. I want to make some at home. Join me.
First, we're going to start off by getting some melanin on some pork sausage. Don't be afraid.
All right, he got to chill with this, the Barry White ass voice.
To really cook it down, we want it a little crispy on there. Then we're going to take the majority of our sausage out, but leave a little bit in there because we're going to make our gravy in the same pot. Going to add a little oil and then a little bit of flour. Then we're going to add some milk in there slowly. We don't want any lumps. Going to add a little salt and a lot of pepper.
I want my gravy as black as me.
Then we're going to oil up a baking sheet and spread out our pre-made dough. And then we're going to pre-bake it for like 5 minutes. After the dough comes out, we're going to slather that thick-ass gravy on every edge of it. Don't be afraid to go a little OCD on here. It needs to be perfect.
Candy all that.
Then we're going to add a hefty amount of mozzarella cheese on here.
Nah, I'm good. He got too much bass in his voice. Nigga rocking my whole office, tripping.
Up by our crisp.
Good though, man. That's that old nostalgia free lunch, nigga. What?
Boy, I'm talking about making that shit, man. I'm talking about making that shit.
With my trip, did you hear how deep this nigga voice was? Pause on this shit. That nigga doing tricks and shit.
Of the actual sausage in the gravy. This is Thompson. Fuck them schools.
Fuck them schools.
You said that nigga sound like Candyman.
That nigga sound like Barry White on the voiceover. Hell nah. Fuck out of here. Man. You know what?
You want to get into the heavy shit? Into the heavy shit?
Yeah, might as well click on this allegedly stuff.
Do some
That boy's tripping.
Anything, this is allegedly. Ain't nobody gonna catch me slipping, okay? Okay. So allegedly, Cassie has turned over evidence to the feds. Yes, to the feds. She has turned over videotapes, a USB drive, and Kim Porter's burner phone. Now, there is also an alleged email out saying a plethora of other things that include TD Jakes with Diddy. I'm gonna let y'all listen to it. I'm not finna say nothing else.
Says here, yo, bro, Cassie has turned over substantial amounts of evidence to the feds. I'm told that after Cassie had a long conversation with Blank, I have to protect this person. They're going through a lot right now. And her lawyers, she finally was convinced to give up the videotapes and audio recordings that contain footage of S parties and other private gatherings that feature some pretty powerful and prominent people. And get this, she even gave up a burner phone and USBs that belong to Kim Porter with incriminating evidence against Diddy. I'm told that there are a slew of artists, politicians, and entertainers that are about to be exposed and arrested for H10. I'm paraphrasing there, okay? H10. I'm told that Cassie's husband played a significant role in getting Cassie to turn over the evidence. It's to my understanding that Cassie felt that by exposing the truth, it would also make her look like a filthy Moor. And I'm paraphrasing there because some of the videos she turned in, it shows her getting number one, okay, guys? I'm paraphrasing again, and committing more disgusting acts that she was forced to do. I'm also told that multiple male escorts corroborated the fact that TD Jakes have slept with multiple men at Diddy's parties and abroad, and they refer to him as being a power bottom. Wow. It's also been said that a young male has acquired a lawyer to represent him as he is set to sue Jakes for an incident that took place when he was just years old. It's been said that the young man was forced to perform sloppy toppy, and I'm paraphrasing here, guys. You can actually put two and two together to understand what I'm trying to say. It's been said that the man's family were members of the Potter's house, but left the church in 2015. According to multiple church insiders, the parents were paid off to keep quiet. The guy's a grown man now and is seeking his own justice. It's been said that the young man doesn't even deal with his parents even to this day because they took hush money. According to Pastor Blank, and I have to protect this pastor, Bishop Jakes is about to get railroaded and all of his dirt will be exposed. That's why the bishop has quietly lawyered up. He sees his fall from grace coming.
Just don't look good for nobody. And when I say nobody, I mean nobody. Hollywood is being turned upside down. Jeffrey Epstein's list is going to come out. If this is actually true, this list is going to come out. And we already know TD Jakes is caught up with the other shit, allegedly being the person that is messing with Christian Keys. Everybody's saying it's either allegedly TD Jakes or allegedly Tyler Perry. It's either one of them. But oh my God, if this is true, buckle up, because next year, 2024, y'all better get y'all bingo cards out, because it's going to get real. But
yes, honey, spill that tea.
Hunty.
Allegedly. Head ass. Everything she said was allegedly. Like, come on now.
Man.
Like, how the hell you a power bottom? What does that even mean? You take big D up the butt?
Oh, maybe he powerfully gets thrusted on. Oh shit!
I don't know what that supposed to mean, man.
I'm not in the coaching. I'm not in the coach. I don't know.
Yeah, I know, right? I ain't familiar with your game.
You know, but I can say that you gotta take all this shit with a grain of salt, because every other month they say somebody dead and them people be well alive. So I mean, I don't know, man, but I mean, this man looked it up. What the fuck? What?
Oh yeah. Oh no. Nah.
I'm too young for this.
Oh no. I ain't reading nothing.
Shit, your curious ass want to look it up. That's what I just took the word at it.
Joking, but yeah, he in control of the thrust.
Hold on, y'all looked up the video?
He looked up he looked up the meaning of it. I was finna sit here for that shit. Like, Goody, this ain't I mean, we are saying all bullshit to the side, but I mean,
I'm sitting there like, I know they ain't put no damn video on. God damn.
You wild, bro. You wild.
It's over for that boy tonight.
Make a nigga spit out his yak.
You a wild boy. Hey, I heard about that Epstein though. I want to see who's on that list, and I think they're gonna redact it.
You'll never see who on that list.
They talking about it's coming out in January.
I don't think it matter if it come out or not anyway. The way our people be acting, they ain't gonna care. They just gonna stroll right over it, talk about it for 3 weeks, and it's gone.
Yeah, I don't know though. If the right name on there, it's gonna be some hoopla about it.
The names that was on that list would never be revealed. That's why they murked his ass. That's why he was found.
Man, that list getting out eventually. I don't think they can hold it much longer.
Man.
Oh, look, they put The Color Purple on HBO.
Oh, no.
Yeah, because the new one out. They got to get their coin for the old one.
Oh, okay. I thought you was talking about the new. I was like, I know they ain't disrespecting Color Purple like that.
234. 1985.
Y'all gonna watch it?
The new one?
Yeah.
I gotta watch the old one first.
I'm gonna check it out. You ain't seen the old one?
Hell no, I ain't seen The Color Purple.
Me and my whole family gonna watch it for Christmas.
Oh, somebody got it on the Fire Stick.
It come out in the movies, don't it?
Yeah, it come out on Christmas.
Oh, y'all gonna go to the movies to see it?
Uh-huh.
Well, I don't know, man.
We growing up, we watched The Color Purple very often. So it's like a big thing for us to go watch it together.
Yeah, I know that shit verbatim. That's why I always say she got legs like baseball bats.
Yeah,
Or she got the nasty woman disease.
Yeah, we grew up on that. We gotta go to watch it. And as a family, my sister was talking like she didn't want to go. We had to shut that down fast. Like, we're not even about to play with you, man.
You gonna go see this shit.
Right. We all going to see it together.
Oh man, they getting TD Jakes. So what they gonna get Joe Osteen next?
Yeah, he probably is right behind.
Yeah.
You could pretty much almost do the whole game. It look like them dudes. They make me don't worry about being rich and famous because
them televangelists.
Just what y'all got to do to be famous. Dang.
Yeah, boy. They say it's a wicked game, huh?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to be like Cat Williams and Eddie Griffin and them. I'm gonna just be the rebellious one.
Yeah, they say you on any kind of big TV commercial or something, they got you. I don't know how true that is, but
man, I believe it. Everybody ain't saying the same.
So man, you got to be some kind of compromise to be that known.
Everybody not about to just say the same thing if that ain't true, bro. Like, you think all these people just randomly making this up? People who trying to tell the real stories disappearing and dying. You think all this going on and none of what they saying is real? The ones who speak out about it, they get arrested more than anybody. They get blackballed. They can't do certain stuff. And you think all that's going on? Even if you don't believe it, just watch what happened to Kanye West. Soon as that boy started talking about people he wasn't supposed to be talking about, look what they started doing. This is real. The only reason why we don't see it is real because we don't see this stuff every day. So it's hard to imagine that people around there pulling strings around there. But all the people who out there who got the money and stuff like that, they not saying the same thing, and none of it ain't real. Maybe it's been exaggerated, but I'm pretty sure there's a lot of truth behind it. What the things that these people saying.
I definitely believe they have wild sex parties. Definitely believe that. It's broke niggas that have wild sex parties.
Right.
so shit. So for some rich motherfuckers to do it, I definitely believe it.
Yeah, but I don't understand why they got to cross the line. Because even when broke people be having a wild sex party, like they do wild sex, but it's regular sex. You feel like these boys be crossing a whole another barrier.
But could somebody have go to a wild sex party and consent to it, and then the next morning wake up and be like, I can't believe I did that shit?
Yeah, I'm a firm believer that happens a lot more than what people think.
Mm-hmm.
And it's very messed up that to put somebody in that situation. But it's like I don't believe that false allegations and stuff like that until they start locking up the people. who make these allegations. If you go make an allegation that somebody murdered somebody and they didn't do it, you feel like that? Like you should have to do at least half the time that they was about to get, because people be destroying people's lives. And the world we live in these days, all you need is a rumor and everybody gonna believe it. It don't even have to be true.
That's the thing. That's the thing. Like you don't know, like what's real and what's fake. Like who telling the truth and who not telling the truth. So it's just like when all this shit start buzzing, and then especially when 3 and 4 different major news networks put that shit out, and it just started to get bigger and bigger and snowball. Then it's just like sometimes a lie can be bigger than the truth. So who knows what the fuck is going on? But I definitely believe motherfuckers is having wild sex parties, and everybody wasn't always totally okay with it, but they just went along with it. They went along to get along. And then years later, they regret it. So they start saying something about it. But who knows the truth? But Kanye know the truth. He know he an Indian.
These niggas is colonizers, nigga. The French own 80% of the banks in Africa, nigga. That's why I just met with MBS, nigga, head of Saudi. Nigga, we don't have to bow to this shit, nigga. It's 60 million of us in America, 60 million Jews in the world. 50% of our deaths is abortion. 25% of us go to prison. Raise one hand if you don't know one nigga in prison, one nigga got locked up, and one nigga poor. Raise your hand if you don't know one person got abortion. Now I'll tell you, if we was in a Jewish mother on Friday with no fucking, everybody raised their hands. So wait a second. Wait a second. Who make the hospitals though? Who got the hospitals? These are Zionists, nigga. This is what I'm trying to tell you.
Do you
Jesus
find it
Christ,
weird that he
Hitler,
keeps saying nigga?
Jay. Third party sponsor that, nigga.
I did.
Bring the sponsorships to that. Because there's gonna be some niggas that feel exactly like me. I don't give a fuck, nigga. I'm 7. I don't give a fuck about life. I get visitation with my kids. I ain't got no say so. Them niggas walk around look like soccer players. They don't even fucking know. They don't even know they got the dad, the kid. They see me come play one on nobody. They still feel you though. They feel me, but they trying to program them. The head of Louis Vuitton, Bernard Arnault, fuck you. Alexander Arnault, fuck you. Francois Pinault, fuck you. Dimna, fuck you. Fuck Balenciaga. Fuck Cedric.
Buy the Yeezy Pods. Buy the Yeezy Pods.
Fuck Gap and fuck Adidas, nigga. All you niggas is like fucking still wearing Adidas.
I find that weird to be in a room full of white people.
I'm by myself in this motherfucking room, nigga. Everybody shut the fuck up. Hey, shut the fuck up. Let me tell you something right now. Just the fact that you ain't listening to me, it's it. Ain't none of y'all niggas with me. I'm by my fucking self. Because ain't none of y'all niggas stand up for me. Ain't nobody stop. Shut up. Be quiet before you get exiled. Like what I'm saying is, nobody with me. Everybody here.
He say exile. Right?
He say, I'm gone. Be quiet before you get exiled.
That boy need to take his medicine, man. Like seriously, he need to take his medicine. Like people don't see that. I definitely see a manic depressive motherfucker that's off their meds. Like he needs to take his medicine. And the reason why he stopped taking his medicine because the concoction of medicines that they had for him wore off. And the ones they put him on, he didn't like the way he felt, so he stopped taking them. Something wrong with that boy. And he take his medicine, man. I done seen that shit before. He tripped. Calling all them white folks niggas.
Here, half the motherfuckers on a check. Half the motherfuckers just here like, ha ha, laughing at jokes, laughing at the raps and shit. Then I made these beats in my mama's basement. I drew these motherfucking shoes since I was in 7th grade, nigga. Because when I asked niggas step up, not one nigga stepped up. Not one nigga stepped up. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. None of the famous niggas, Mav Carter sold me out. You know what I'm saying? Nobody fucking stayed. Y'all saw me and see my kids. All y'all rich niggas got y'all kids in that Zionist school. Fuck. My daughter ripped up the motherfucking couches in the house to be able to be with me right now. Y'all don't know what's going on for real. Where y'all TikToking and all that shit. Y'all put up with all that shit. I don't give a fuck, nigga. I'm in Pop. I'm in Vegas. Like Pop, my daughter had the Tupac fucking t-shirt. So I'm saying, witness this shit. Visit this shit. But I don't believe in nobody but me, nigga. I know the fuck y'all don't gotta say we with you. You're not with me. No one's with me because no one's really with me. It's just me and God. That's what I'm saying. And I'm still alive.
Let's go.
And I'm still
He ain't been right since his mama died.
Yeah, he's talking about he's still alive. That's where he fucked up. When you
He
start feeling like you can't be touched is when they come hit your shoulder, man.
But I mean, they not gonna hit his shoulder because they letting him come off as a crazy person, so don't nobody listen to him.
Exactly, because he be spreading proof in there, but he's such discredited. Nobody gonna take nothing he say serious, man.
No, because it's truth mixed in with a whole bunch of craziness. So listen to that for what? It's like they want him to talk like this. Keep talking like this because you just sound crazy. I think that the music is not therapy for him no more. So he's not in a lucid mind frame. Because a nigga, have you noticed like he'll go off on rants, then he'll calm the fuck down and be talking right, then he'll go off on rants and then start talking right again. I just want some of that old yay, man. Some of that college dropout. The late registration shit, man.
And they say you want my old shit by my old album.
Hey, shit, and I listen to it. Shit. Even that was it Life of Pablo? Some of that shit was good.
Man, Kanye ain't dropped nothing whack yet. Some of it wasn't well received at the time, but he ain't dropped nothing whack yet.
I mean, but it wasn't groundbreaking like how 808s was.
Yeah, but look what you comparing it to. Like, who can do that every time they come, shake the ground like that?
I don't think any artist.
Kanye that dude, man. You know he that dude musically.
Bro, as a person that has done many mediums of art, you cannot recreate a masterpiece multiple times. Like that's just not going. You can't even draw the same picture, especially like if you couldn't draw the same picture the same way every time. So like I totally get it. It's just that he's trying to do so many things in so many places. His brain is just going 1,000 miles a minute. He's trying to do this, he's trying to be a revolutionary, trying to change music, trying to do art, trying to do shoes. He's trying to do all these different things. That's the genius and the curse of that nigga, man. And if he started taking medicine, it's gonna damper a lot of that creativity. That's why he don't take medicine. It's gonna kill it.
Yeah.
Man, I just wish the nigga could find like some kind of therapy, man, to where it'll like calm his brain. Just like if he could just lock himself in a room with an MPC and a keyboard and just all them feelings and everything that he talking about, if he could just get that out through some kind of art instead of just saying crazy shit, just do it through art and get those emotions out. Cause he trying to get out emotions and he just, I don't know, man. It's just sad to see Kanye like that, man. That shit's sad.
Yeah. Yeah, man. He seemed like one of the more outspoken ones, but yeah, he just he
I
reduced
mean,
to a ranting. I don't know what to call him, such and such.
but I mean, look at all the genius people, man. They normally die crazy as hell. Howard Hughes. You heard the story of that dude? Howard Hughes, he was like big in aviation. That nigga died of germaphobe in the goddamn room tripping. Nikola Tesla took all his patents and
They
shit.
killed that nigga, yeah.
They didn't kill him. They just took all his shit and he died in the motherfucking discredited ass
That's some
old
fucked up
man.
shit, though. I don't think he didn't do nothing wrong, but make too much sense.
That's what I'm saying, though. They took everything from him, but he still was spitting that shit, and what he was saying sounded crazy at the time, like free energy. You got to be fucking kidding me. We finna bleed these motherfuckers. You talking about giving out free energy. Because he made Wi-Fi. Motherfucker made Wi-Fi in the 1920s or some shit, 10s.
Mm-hmm.
Tupac, genius. But his ego and craziness killed his ass. Shit. I mean, all of them, man. Hopefully Kanye get his shit together. Don't go out, man.
Yeah, because this nigga right here fried.
3 of deliberations, a 6-person jury found
Ooh.
Majors guilty of assaulting and harassing his former girlfriend. Now, in a stunning reversal of fortune for the once rising star, Majors reportedly has been dropped by Marvel Studios.
A rising Hollywood star, Jonathan Majors, has been found guilty of assault and harassment charges. The 6-person jury returned the verdict after about 5 hours of deliberation over 3 days. The high-profile trial took place over 2 weeks.
A New York jury has reached a verdict in the assault trial of actor Jonathan Majors.
The jury has found him guilty of some charges in this New York criminal case.
Majors was accused of beating his ex-girlfriend, dancer Grace Jabari, after an argument in the back of an SUV. It stemmed from a romantic text he received from another woman. Jonathan Majors did not take the stand in his own defense, and as the verdict was read, he showed no emotion other than to wrinkle his forehead. All the while, his new girlfriend, the actress Megan Good, and his family sat directly behind him in court. The jury considered jaw-dropping evidence that included this video of Jabari on the floor of a walk-in closet inside Majors' Manhattan apartment. There was also this moment of him pushing her into the back of an SUV. He read a flirty text from another woman.
So I think what we saw was a very damning portrait of what was going on.
Dominic Patton,
Man, I thought they was gonna be more central than this. Hold on.
senior editor of Deadline, says Majors' career will likely come to a screeching halt.
So this is really going to render his career, at least for the short term, DOA. He'd already seen himself being dropped from a number of projects, as well as by his publicists and management earlier this year after the incident in March. And now I think you're going to see him being let go from the Marvel Universe.
Majors was acquitted of 2 other counts of assault and aggravated harassment. He will be back in court for sentencing on February 6th.
What they not saying, see what to say, they being vague
on purpose
for a reason.
Yeah.
What they not saying is what happened. So they said that he was charged of unintentional assault.
Right.
Unintentional. So when he was throwing her in the car, and the only bruises she got, like a scratch behind her ear and a scratch on her hand, when he was putting her in the car trying to get his fucking phone, probably, that's when she got the scratches. And then you see the video of him running the fuck off away from her ass.
Yeah,
then,
he was called out, huh?
Then she went, after all this shit happened, she went to the club and partied. They're not talking about that shit though. Like, yes, women get abused, and that shit is fucking wrong. But also, shit happens. You can be into it with your girl. She got your phone. You trying to get your phone from her. You got to restrain her. Let me get my phone. Motherfucker, give me my phone. You snatching the shit from her, holding her down. Yeah, motherfuckers get scratched and shit like that. Shit happens. That shit crazy, bro.
Well, a Manhattan jury has begun deliberations in the domestic abuse trial of the actor Jonathan Majors. During closing arguments today, the actor wiped away tears from his eyes as his defense attorney begged jurors to, quote, end this nightmare for Jonathan Majors. Prosecutors say the actor struck his then-girlfriend, Grace Jabari, during an argument in the backseat of a cab last March, leaving her with a lacerated ear and a broken finger. A new video evidence this week shows Majors lifting Jabari into the air and throwing her into the back of a cab. The video then shows Majors sprinting through the streets of Manhattan as Jabari chases him. Prosecutors say the evidence showed Majors manhandling Jabari, while the defense argued that he was running away from her because she started the attack. The verdict could carry major consequences.
He say, watch out, bitch.
Fast-rising Hollywood star, his career derailed by the allegation.
Watch out, little bitch.
If convicted, he faces up to 1 year in prison.
Watch out, little bitch. Bro.
Slave looking at.
Bro. How many men have been through that shit before? Do it look like this big swole ass motherfucker was trying to beat her ass?
Hell nah.
Bro,
It's funny because I wish I could find it, but I had heard the charges read off on Joe Budden podcast. Like you said, they actually being vague on the actual charge. He was not charged with assaulting her, though. He was only charged with being responsible for the bruises, you know.
Exactly.
Like
unintentional
shit. Yeah,
it said unintentional assault. So he didn't intend for none of that shit to happen. Bro, if this nigga wanted to beat her ass, she wouldn't be looking like that. He could have folded her the fuck up like a pretzel. If he just wanted to beat her motherfucking ass, that nigga ain't put hands on her.
I know two things for sure, boy. That he done as far as Marvel, and he was fit to be the center of the universe.
Man, that shit was trash anyway, bro.
But still,
they did him a favor. That shit was garbage, nigga. I tried to watch Loki, nigga. I tried. I swear. Loki was garbage, man.
All right, let's hit these two more and get up out of here, man. Tasha K and then the song of the year.
Man, they caught out, man. Guess we wouldn't.
I see. Oh, I wanted to hit this one too, actually. What you think about this, man?
These women don't want to do it on their own. A lot of them have to do it on their own because you have a lot of men that don't step up to the plate. I can't agree to that. You have a lot of men that are in a lot of situations. I can't agree to that. And they don't step up to be good fathers. Like that woman. Wait, let me finish though, Mozzie. They don't step up to be good fathers. They don't take care of the household. So she has to abort to the $2 rent to make sure that she's able to feed her kids. You have a lot of men, i.e., why you didn't marry either one of your baby mamas. So that's a product right in itself of a broken home created by a man. So a lot of, let me finish this. What I'm saying, a lot of these women don't choose these things. They're given the cards and they play the cards right. Because at the end of the day, you have a lot of women, i.e. your mother that you just set up here and say, raised you and took care of you and made sure that she was good and took care of your responsibilities. She didn't want to do it on her own. She had to do it on her own. So maybe if a lot of men start stepping up to the plate, and I wasn't saying that I don't understand. I'm almost done. I wasn't saying that I don't understand the story of a black man because I'm black before I'm gay. But I do know at the end of the day that a lot of men are dealt the cards of doing what the fuck they want to do, and they leave the bullshit to the woman, so she's going to pick up the pieces. These women don't want.
But you a gay nigga though, so you not contributing to our cause. You don't got the same struggle, cake ass nigga.
Boy, you took the words out of my mouth, man. Like, hey, bro, you could provide a happy home for a woman. You could, shit, nigga.
No, you just trying
talking.
to get that straight man. You know they like turning niggas out and all this goofy shit.
He talking all this poor black woman with shit. Get you a poor black woman and treat her right, nigga. Shit, there's plenty of them for you then. Since you know they all fucked up, go get you one.
The boy say, go get you one.
Yeah, shit. Niggas sitting there talking about niggas ain't doing right. Well, you go do right by a woman then, nigga. You speak from example, nigga. Shit, nigga. You rally the cars. Go get you a black woman and treat her right, nigga. And you shit, in these days, you can get you a man too. Y'all can be a throuple. Nigga, go get you one.
You ain't shit, boy.
Nah, them niggas just ain't hold his feet to the fire, because that's exactly what the fuck I would have said. Well, shit,
Hey,
nigga, go
mine
get you
did,
one.
though. It's just a clip. You know, they shout out to them. What, Set the Record Straight podcast? Hey, they got them a clip up. They trying to run it up. Shit.
The old boy tried to get his little thing off. He said that wasn't the woman he wanted to make his wife.
Yeah, he said, he did kind of feed right into that. Like, you making this point, nigga. Like, I do agree with that. I was just talking with Deanna about this, though. I agree with the gay nigga. It's just the fact that he gay. Hey, man, right message, wrong messenger, man. Real talk. Because you not even finna, once again, help fix the problem. You just sitting here bitching about it.
He ain't gonna go save no black woman.
Yeah.
Nigga, you go save one, nigga. It's like a nigga talking about, I hate abortions, but won't go adopt nobody. Motherfucker.
Right.
Fuck is you talking about?
All I'm saying is, while I agree we should be more like serious about having kids, like either be married or have all the intentions to be married, and if it don't work out, make sure y'all be damn good co-parents no matter what.
Yes, Lord.
But you know, that's in a perfect world, and that's not always how the case go. But if everybody would just be adults about it and not have kids at all, or be damn good parents, a lot of stuff will be alleviated. But that's the perfect case, right?
Yeah, but it's how you pick them too. Shit, niggas out here just skeeting raw in this motherfucker. Hey. Ain't nothing wrong with wearing a condom, nigga.
Yeah, that's true.
But these niggas these days, they don't kill shit. Them motherfuckers just bust raw.
Say YOLO, take that plan B.
Yeah.
That raw sex do feel good, but nah, I'm good. Especially with a stranger.
Yeah, fall asleep in that motherfucker. They don't care.
Let it marinate, huh?
Yeah. Bruh, I really thought that was Drake. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I thought that was him. I thought it was him. But they didn't notice it with no tattoos. They didn't peep the tattoos.
I'll talk about the nigga got his mannerisms and everything.
Bruh, but Drake don't he got face tattoos?
Nah, he got a couple of he got a couple of tattoos.
No, I think he got some shit on his face too.
Oh, he did?
I think so. So like you should know. He finessed about 5 racks.
Nah, that nigga look like Drake, bro. This is sad, bro.
Man, who I look like? I'm trying to go.
You look like Diddy, but I know you don't want to take that.
Can I play like King Combs?
You wow.
Can I play like King? This bitch. nigga, take that. They give it a whole new meaning. Take that. They give it a whole new meaning. Take that.
It ain't no new meaning. It's shit. He was telling you the whole time.
Take that. He told her, take that. Oh my God.
That's sad, man.
Bruh, how do you finesse that? How do you just... That's crazy. I need to find me an artist I can look like, man, so I can definitely... I'll tell you, man, for 2 hours, I'll charge you for the low. For the low.
We're gonna do this last one, then final thoughts, man.
Oh, you don't even want to do the song of the year?
No, that's gonna be the song of the year. Final thoughts. We're gonna get that off.
Flag that's not talked about enough is men who boo-hoo cry at their weddings. Why are you crying that hard?
She cute too.
Like, all that tells me is you did some shady stuff during the whole relationship.
What? How? What the fuck are you talking about? How?
What is shady?
How? Because a nigga crying, that mean he did some fucked up shit?
What the hell is shady?
And you literally cannot believe that this girl is still choosing to marry you. That's all that tells me. I think a red flag that's not talked about enough is men who boo-hoo cry.
Bitch,
big forehead motherfucker. Niggas got feelings too.
I know. Like, goddamn, I'm actually doing this shit.
A nigga could be happy. He could be happy.
Why I can't be happy?
Like all them raggedy bitches I done been through, and I finally got the one. You know what I'm saying? Like, I finally got that one bitch. I don't know.
Well, say, hey, you gotta slay some dragons to get to the princess.
Yeah, man. Shit, you know how many Fionas I had to go through to motherfucking get to a princess around this bitch, and I look like Shrek? Like a nigga could be happy. What the fuck is... Damn. Niggas don't... All of the nigga can't have no feelings, no nothing. Just go get a check. That's it.
Yep, and shut your mouth.
Shut your mouth, nigga. Take this pussy when I give it to you, but you better bring home every check. Don't cry. Don't show no emotion. Shut the fuck up. Rub my feet. Run my bath water. Cook me some shit. Clean up. All that.
Yep.
Damn.
Good man.
A nigga can't have no feelings. That's cold. And see, they wonder why these motherfuckers is beating on people and taking shit. You want a savage, a nigga with no feelings. World crazy, bro. The world crazy. She said, nigga can't cry. Damn.
Man, ain't it something, boy?
That's wild. Nigga can't cry. I guess when Dion passed, I shouldn't have cried like a baby then. I should have just sucked that shit up and shut the fuck up. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's what they gonna tell you.
Man, fuck them people, nigga. My sister passed, nigga. I cried like a motherfucking baby, nigga. Got that shit out. That shit hurt, nigga.
Yeah, I bet. Hell yeah, man.
These motherfuckers, man.
Let me see. Sexy. Red. Motherfucking I was looking for the little article, but they say Rolling Stone. Hold on, let me see. They said Rolling Stones, yeah. Boom. Don't need to talk.
Okay, so boom.
Cause I'm lost for words any fucking way. Rolling Stone has crowned Ski Ye by Sexy Red as the best rap song of 2023.
Okay.
What says you, Mr. Hall?
Fucky no. Fucky no. That is
I
not.
don't know, man. I think Gunna busted harder than that. Pause. It did ring off. It's gonna get the crowd moving, but best song of the year is very tough, bro. But it said rap song. It did say rap song, because I would have gave it to Tyler. What about you? If you
Tyler the Creator? Is that R&B?
That's but this is rap. That would be R&B.
Okay, so we gotta see the rap songs. We gotta see the rap songs that came out this year. Like we can't, because I would say they're grading off of impact. Like what song had the impact of the year? Like what song rung bells this year? And I can't say that I heard Ski a lot, but it's just I don't. Of course, that's number one.
That's right now. Oh shit! What happened? Oh, of course they want you to subscribe to see the shit. Fuck y'all.
Goofy. I didn't subscribe to
Everything got a motherfucking list. I mean, subscription.
Even XXL.
I'm sure XXL want you to subscribe to that shit too. They are a magazine.
Are they even still in print?
God damn it, man. Billboard, y'all some hoes. This chart is now only available to pro subscribers. Why the fuck would I subscribe to that? Bro, I can't even give you an accurate assessment. Billboard, bullshit. I know Rich Flex was on now. Hold on, I'm gonna tell you what. I got DJ City. I got a DJ City log in. I can tell you what's supposed to be the popular shit this year, according to my record pool. This was bust right now.
Ain't gang if you let you fly. Ain't bad if you gotta ride.
How she get that Michael Jackson clearance is what I want to know.
What was the sample?
Everybody. Oh.
Nigga, I don't know what song he talking.
All right.
Big guns and a lot of zip ties. Says she look like me. Quit lying.
Don't stop the beat. Don't stop the beat.
Yeah, I'm gonna pass.
You know what song I'm talking about now? Michael Jackson, Don't Stop the Beat.
I'm gonna have to hear like the song without all that extra shit because I don't.
Nigga, yo ass. Well, yeah, you haven't heard enough a piece of it for it to make sense.
Yeah, but let's see. But no, you ain't gotta. I'll pull that shit up on my own time. Just from first listen, that ain't what I'm trying to hear.
Yeah, well, yeah, that wasn't really. See, they got everybody beat. But see, this is gonna be the new hot stuff right here. Oh, I need this right here. Yeah. I don't know, man. I would have had my song of the year would be Tyler. Rap song would probably be Gunna. if you had to ask me.
Did Uzi come out? Did that Uzi come out this year?
Yeah, and that what's the name? I Wanna Rock came out this year.
Because I would put that. I honestly would put that. I would probably put that, man. Yeah. Definitely, I'll probably put that. It would, to me, that or the Gunna, like you saying, like,
you know what? I'm supposed to go to YouTube. Yeah, I did it wrong. I just supposed to go right here and type. Your boy Freeze, man, he is not saying, man. I'm sorry to tell you, man.
Hey,
shout out to the people, boy.
Hey, man, we know this. We know this, man. We know Sam was one of a kind, man. One of a kind, bro.
All right, here we go. This loving on me.
Yeah, but that came out
All right,
last quarter.
So look, you got that. You got the first person shooter. Drake, Another Late Night. Dirt. No, wait a minute now. Some of these I ain't even hear. Oh, that Raw Wave, Call Your Friends. Lil Durk, Fuck You Thought. Lil Durk, All My Life.
That Durk, All My Life kind of rang out.
Yeah, Lil Uzi, I Wanna Rock might be the one, man.
That's what I'm
That
thinking.
Gunna. But Tootsie, do that Tootsie kind of as rap or R&B?
I think Tootie's rap. I think
This
Tootie's
is your favorite song. That's like a country song to me.
I think Tootie's rap, bro. Because they wouldn't play that on 102.
I'm trying to see what was another big one. That popped off.
Is that Victoria Monet on there? Oh, no, that's R&B. That's R&B. That's R&B.
Yeah. They got a couple Ice Spice. She had a little couple songs. Deli and She in the Mood. Munch came out last year. Yeah, nah, this ain't accurate.
Yeah.
But
personally, I'm gonna give it to Uzi. I'm just gonna give it to Uzi just because that rang out, bro. That
I ain't gonna lie, I had to
shut down New York. The video shoot shut down New York.
Yeah, I had to give that to him over Gunna for sure.
I think like that was just impactful. The dance and with the dance included, it's everywhere.
Yeah.
Every fucking where, bro.
Yeah.
And then it's like that kind of people was already doing that Jersey. That
Jersey club mix or whatever.
They was already doing it, but like after that drop, it seemed like a whole bunch more people because Coyle Ray came out with her little what was the song on Girls
is Players too.
That got the Jersey little mix to it. Like it was a lot of songs that came out with that Jersey mix after that Uzi, but that Uzi like kind of
the baby tried to take the exact formula with that Shake song.
Bruh. Cause it took that shit to the masses. People in Jersey and surrounding Jersey areas listening to that already. That's their shit.
Yeah. Like we've been listening to Chop the Screw forever. They've been listening to that shit forever.
Bruh, I used to listen to this Sam Smith Jersey club mix. That Sam Smith, I think Chains or something like that. Bruh, it's crazy. And I've been listening to that was like 4 or 5 years ago. And it was crazy. The Jersey club mix that boom, 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 boom. And
I'm talking about, you know how long I've been knowing about it? Since I was in Kuwait. I had a chick Shout out to Costa. We used to hang and stuff. And she was from like DMV area. And yeah, they used to be on that shit tough. I was like, you know what? I'm fucking with this. I ain't never heard it like this, but I like it. And this was in like 09, 2010. So
nigga,
they been doing that shit.
What was this nigga like, an E6 or E5? But he was young though. He taught me how to shuffle. Like how to shuffle dance, the Jersey shuffle dance. Cause that shit he was from around the area. So the niggas was doing that shit. So like I think for the cultural impact for Song of the Year had to be Uzi. Like the kids is fucking with it. Just, you know, my kid, I ain't never heard my kids running around here talking about ski.
It ain't for them though. It ain't they group.
No, but what
the little kids do be saying ski and stuff, but you know.
No, but what I'm saying is, you know, something is really big when it reaches
everybody's.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, Song of the Year is something that is gonna reach people that don't even listen to that type of shit. When it reaches them, then you know that song is just impactful because people that don't even check for it, listen to it, they hear it. So that's what I would say that Uzi, or the fuck you mean? Because I be hearing people talking about, yeah. Just randomly, niggas be talking about,
yeah.
You see what I'm saying? They be talking about, yeah. So that's what I'm saying. I think Uzi beats Gunna. He definitely beats Gunna, but like a close second would be Gunna.
Yeah.
Third would be Ski.
Yeah. But it's just Rolling Stone, so their opinion ain't God. So
yeah,
but
I definitely
rolling.
I don't think she's gonna win a Grammy. I think the Grammy for Best Hip Hop Song of the Year probably gonna go to Jack or Drake.
Jack or Drake, yeah. Usual Suspects, yeah.
Uzi gonna be in the nominations for it. Probably Gunna too, but and then they gonna throw a chick in there. They gonna throw Sexy Red in there just for diversity, but it's probably gonna go to Drake or Uzi, but Drake may get album of the year though.
Yeah, and I still ain't heard it, so I might want to check it out if it win a Grammy and shit.
They probably get it.
Yeah, but man, you know, we got through this one.
Got through it, man. You know, we got through it, man. I ain't got no final thought. No, my final thought is this is my final thought. So as we get older, as we progress, you have to mature, start doing things differently. We cannot be stagnant. We can't do the same shit that we was doing in our 20s. And a lot of times what's done in the dark is gonna come to light. So if you got some skeletons that's easily accessible, live in that day and age, it might get you.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah, hell yeah. You sure right. Man, I don't know. What's mine?
Just tell him you was young and dumb.
Shit, I was. So
just tell him tell him you ain't mean it. You was young, you ain't know no better.
I guess mine is be yourself, man. Be yourself. Don't try to perfect another nigga's mannerisms. Be you. Come the best you. While you trying to beat another nigga that's at his best, you'll never be your best. And also, sometimes the messenger matters, man.
Facts.
You can have the best message in the world, but if it's coming from a hypocrite, Nobody want to hear the shit.
Bars!
We
Bars! Bars! But the one you dropped before, that little jewel you dropped before when you said be the best you, because if you would never know what you could be if you wasn't trying to be the best you. What? Hey, what you over there drinking on, man? What you eating on, man? God damn, man. Food for the soul, man. Chicken soup for the soul. God damn, nigga over there dropping bars, man. Damn, that nigga over there grounded with them locks. Grounded ass nigga, man.
Man, been another week. Another week of kicking, balling, parlaying, bullshitting, politicking,
yes,
talking
sir.
that shit.
Yes, sir.
Well,
Right here. Right here, live on the best, brokest podcast in the world. All bullshit to the side with King Goaty, Dhall, and Mel. She left, but she's still here in spirit.
You already know we gonna have a clip out for you this week. Y'all keep liking, keep subscribing, keep vibing, man. It's the best brokest podcast. All bullshit to the side. We
Keep on bullshit. Keep on bullshit. Another week. Yes.